pa de o ma na constitution na nkasa emu constitution na nkasa o and ye pese ye call demonstration e gina so say ye were right constitution na guarantee all the freedoms aye war call a friend fundamental human rights ya no entrenched provision. Sa constitution here my and all the rights I enjoy as people. You see I'm not fit for purpose. Maybe some be baby cry, yan tuning na chene, yan kofa for embra. Why His Excellency the President Nana Dankwa Akufo-Addo or say Ghana for Festina Lente. We should hasten slowly. HSI Ghana in your first constitution yen new yan kai who say in your first Republican Constitution, second Republican Constitution, third Republican Constitution, and away a fourth. A beer new etimia ma yetimia sasa my sasa my I abona to send away ye dear bedru yenya careful kakra say ye call for review and I say ye better revise the constitution and you bray asemi edikanti our democracy jumadi so ye better san semi na ya kan ya hwene sunsun so wo ede my so you better say electoral reforms by
Beats.com
and a National Democratic Congress, the NDC, will propose will it stand the test of time. A member of Parliament for Saudi is also a legal practitioner. He has gone to court. Honorable Roxanne Nelson Dafiamapo. He has gone to the Supreme Court. Also, President Directive said MMDCs won't act until say you be powerful from a unconstitutional. Any constitution no ebobra. Enyumbre a yetna si ye behese. Asem potin bay. Ena honorable Dafiamapo Oshushe a free Supreme Court. And then anybody for be kafa when you bray. Unso would say wa wo shey. Wa dwenkyere unso so ya wasem bisa saying anything. Because Ghana you to anamon say you be manufacture vaccine. And the president call Germany on a Pfizer paying for Ekushia. Sana Montua president to within 2 years. 2 years. Vaccine horn some saying anything. Well, be my guest and our democracy chumade so meeting a day Ohene Gyan. Lawyer, thank you. And I'll say thank you too. Well, the politicians are here. Honorable Samuel Pine, aka Sam Pine, the SD General Secretary for the New Patriotic Party in Ashanti region. They call him the General. He is here. Mr. Osei Kofi Akwa is a CPP National Youth Organizer. Yesheni Musa Percival Kofi Apalu, LPG presidential candidates for the immediate past 2020 general elections. He will be here. Lawyer Safu Duku, he contested on the ticket of the National Democratic Congress as a candidate for Afija Secretary East. Private legal practitioner. He will be here. We'll talk Ghana, we'll discuss Ghana, we'll debate Ghana. For Jintra, Unsusian was Sembisa Ebra Yankin Kai Ghana for yourself and I enter. Or test line, WhatsApp line 055-159-9933 055-159-9933. Send us a message. Nine can come, we are self and na enti enyumbre bisa Samuel Pine memoado.
Lamidola.
Na bom to say.
Yami adum paye bibi aboko.
You're looking fresh.
Thank you. That's it. Yami na Adolfo can me first.
Oba Fosti. Fosti na a champion. My client.
Is your client?
I wouldn't. Hey, I wouldn't my careful.
Conflict of interest.
Or standby lawyer.
Sir. Okay.
Yeah, on time.
Say would more than say.
Yeah, on time coffee.
Minimum.
Ayo.
Minimum. Say that's it. Asam neba. Won't be Kabi.
Oh, say
when I say me you lawyer no.
Say the same.
Assembly Madi. Assembly
Okay. For see a child majorly is a umpomi and you pray. Ochna ya no abo me special be Elfie. Kofi.
Well, thank you.
I thank you. Na boko there.
Kakra I must say in Tiafa.
Emranti ahini. Obo life chroma.
Oh, lawyer. Na be no be lawyer. Na ukati saban say no wife no. Ozinya me na ye but bragam na wa ban so aba. So de kun so kan. Ka say wife as ma ban na aba. Kusi se pa ni di man ye fe.
No yeah no.
Oh yeah. We have catch you ma ban na aba since article 71 hold.
Okay. Now some na and I better kakra mo na because the we can say very tight.
And then they tight anopanoa na say me call as a correct regional treasurer Ajia ne Mami Free Muntina no me adoa no Muntina vice president no Dr. Mahmoud Bawdia, His Excellency no mo nyina bai e free ho na onobo say kwame say prepare na boy no de ko duana Octo TZ man. Said no or your wedding.
Oh, we na me notice.
On my notice no late.
na me notice
me target them nya notice na me try sem kameko but vice president by no e di call time we nso na e call be quite semfi on say ye chichire party no and sana electoral commission G2 mu no na e was say nipa Kumbia from each district of the region. Samre no 92 near 18 districts. And to almost sign my party no. I from founders, so I'm from founders of the party. Almost sign including President Kufuor. No me do watch. Lawyer, I rehusem, woman film aka ben so asensia. Ba ko era appear could be and then yekoye na yewo semfi to vice president no by the Kojan airport mo san konkre na eja medimrika metoaso by and the dem fa say na mu han kakra de den so
honorable Imo do ho de na ye no na enu ye ndra
na
okay
enra no ye na no ye conference the annual delegates conference no
okay
enra na ye kokofie bibia boko ba unim say Grofos ye de mabia enra semeti ma hu video bi cry obi circulate say and same BCC homo no be catch me man few or more which is not true I told bia bi jana sem bi no ya no person twini pa bi e be shemu ma hu bibia sa ewo ho a obi be bo mamane ema binum kra ye post bi on social media Facebook no kan sem bia in fact this is not what I'm here for enu hia me and come discussion
okay
it was tight but Vice President Baye no now the comment I could see asembia okay the Kramfoni preach Ashanti Regional Chief Imam or can be about to the effect say the support say order the National Chief Imam I say on the gesture why for the cathedral. Now lawyer it goes to tell something. Make I say Nina Ochimieno the vice president no assure them. Me ankasa menina kwa sorry on occasions.
Oh, so last 31st. Victor Kusi Boating,
Assemblies of God,
a CCC,
Roman,
or virtually. Sorry,
Masiha. Enti a trail say Ghana ha ye war asumdwe bia e say ebo ho ban. Other jurisdictions they fight over religion, and the major combatants no woman if kun sa nyamsom ho pa no e Christopher ne Muslim for but hanom no sunsuye bia ba wo hunu said there won a wo musum konkramo frenyame ene ye kwa sore no ye kita hu di papa bia ye di one major person the National Chief Imam, the next person, the Vice President of the Republic of Ghana. Integration now acquire ama committee
is very symbolic
and significant. Na nuna eyemi ya say ye nyanma Christopher Kassetia. Ye nyanma Christopher Kassetia.
That's the beauty of democracy.
It shouldn't be a beauty of democracy. Obin Kassemen Kassetia. But as soon as say what's the yam sumni yesi a dime bi and shen yamien munyam. Wunyam sumni no was say a yesebin some phone. Moreover, yen shell country say ya do sika na ekoyo. Nipa nka so de omani sika na ekoye. Was wo wo pepa e wa kuma pa no wo mumwa ni fancy. The omani ye ni say omana ma equity ya asase. Any framework legal issues wo ho no wa fa ho. Na e kai edi besi no. Lawyer.
Some painful da no Reverend Victor Kusi Boating or secretary in painful. And I think say almost so engagement they should deepen it. Was any papi no and near man be cry hormone tea see because of share nano send kakrame kinkanya or TV suna and near ma or the bebaho ene ne be ye wo ho ne ade se kitahudie no koso a people buy
enye kitahudie eye pure mischief any propaganda. Christ ni be name the essence of a cathedral. Hwe wo de yenyi nyamesum ponto nchen. Lawyer wo de what meaning say wo enemy yenya yakwa Italy da. Ye the Vatican
a day scar
tourism edimao
Ugo France ay Notre Dame
the jatu mu
the scar munya edifri hono
na ejatu mu no hwe donations
so
individuals were pledging $100 million
another cathedrals oko Florence ewo Italy and so moduamo people echeska ekoho
Brazil
making so much money from Saudi
through a cathedral now ko baby a branch no abani sama signify Jesus Christo srokoda sika wa mudwiri no wo de Woma NDC for na any campaign against enye no womo sisa wo microphone no call Brazil World Cup no a womo de sika konum kube to abako na mnum $20 no $20 kwa saying 2/6 180 cedis kube bako 180 cedis that's that kwa na ye 2 cedis a na kube bako saying 20 something Ghana wa be tumi to kube dua mu a omo kwalum ye no omo kwafo na kwa and actually the same crab lawyer omo koye no they saw it and in dem bia wo de yenye bibia kra infringe no the economic benefits enye nempo a hwe omo bi se Dubai a nkofo ni abre ho and again say ho no mko your parties o boys ho no mko parties businessmen committees so ho revenue
from tourism
oil no constitutes only 30%. The akanyina ya tourism 70%.
Brandon Tina me say ompanyfo idea ni mu empackage ade ni yie na omonchechre nsem no yie because ebi so na sre na ebi atu na basa na ye de ye propaganda but ye package ni yie chechre mi ya many people buy into it and contribute.
You better ba winim. Ena ye ti hai. Se wo fa wo telephone. Na wo bo se awia. We a tourist crowd wo do airport. Wo hina se wo be hina tour guide o. Wo fa telephone. No abon. Cathedral Ghana. Google map no do be ko ho twan. Dr. Baumiasa no adwuma no ba ko no digitization. Would them new to quite be Minumi no baby, I can near him ho. And yet, Gogo Nadia Koye. A dear fee, your hotel. A dear fee, one state to another state. Yangira, a could pay Nipanoa, Yakon Hono, Nipranu Chai. And she said, Papa say, Yaba Yanka, the hair say, woman, a propaganda.
Okay.
The engine cray and the cabo machichra no man cancrono. Send a chance you. I'm telling you, me and can call Britain no now I'm more than who are church numbers but whom or ya will be free baby or buy no who house number say area say not the bullet abishim.
Yeah.
But I ne we bet my trophy. No as small will be say to a biane for come mam say wa no fiscal aba.
I know be an friend's garden so we bremi. That's all.
That's all.
No I say me fra no more package no de ama na papa no de brena oluma me de ahwe hafa.
That's all. Nigina fi Dr. Baumiasa no. Ya koko
digitization.
Yes, say you know am here no. Interoperability ne say you know. I said NDC for Joma ma no say be cost $4.6 billion. Okay. You do $4 million na year. So accepting switch I said you can say you switch. Oh yeah, we didn't
you may share the substance of a name. I mean, Coco Fiona, and then on Chishin and Como. Mr. Seco Fiaqua, Mwaka Babim.
Yeah, I'm just a lawyer.
Now, initial way donation chief imam just an opinion way. Meaning, why your contribution and
lawyer, my mentor na mentia ahwefo ne etifo. My mentia CPP mba. Na CPP for ene dakese ane ni gisemai. Ni nyina ne se ye chema a leader. Na na from puma sapon kuma hukudro hima. Wanya baso body bi. The female politician of the year award. Na yamane trinkwa. Ose ema yamanyosem e Ghana ha. Omo mabayaba. Because you female parliamentarians, your female ministers, no money ade. Na ose omo so a omo nesiese omo ye the largest opposition party. Na so mawum na ehwe mba so bia omo abetu anamo bebre eba manyosem na ye ba akunya iso because akunya iso atise to abama ye leadership yi no afinde di afe em se dwada no na yitwa kiki na ni nyina na honkeka ne modern bono itimi emma no such an award na begiri se
the cost nana.
Yes, I know the cost.
Yes. Elisa Hotel.
Yes.
Oh, Umamimfa Wincham.
Right.
No, not to spoil but Endrana, I was and Kamikobi and Umbreno.
Okay.
Na Mekotai, because Jinakokos, a name.
All right.
Na Yokotai, Honorable Dr. Lawyer Henry Kwabnakukufu. CEO for EPA, Environmental Protection Authority. Or no, to say, award no. Ndra ono so Kojibi, the People Focus CEO of the Year Award.
I see.
Ndra omo edemano.
I see.
HR Role Model Excellence Awards no di and records no enonti yebo mo nipa na baso se mo chairman na baso so etimi akowene award no.
Yes.
Mo chair leader or chairperson or chairman.
Yes. You ban teacher leader.
That's what they you know.
Oh, come on for so you gender bias ya dina. Sampa mo bo fubiom ke kan be ma see. So that English teacher. So energy anwo amaye na anya no kwa all rank and file the party so e kanka no at the national level. Ye de nyoma etutu akwam. Wo share me officer the office of the national youth organizer for the first time yes she share adwuma kanketisi and the support of the chair and leader the chair of the youth affairs committee Hajia Handatu Aruna ye per se ye the first ever youth conference the youth organizers from electoral area police station some of us in nipa ye betre wo to the national level edi nyina baba ko kusia baby na ya tere ye mebu no kwan be fa so a ebitimi ama party no anyam keka na osubo bia bamu oyi no fi wo so a Ghana for etaka se nkromafo no na se ya pe nkromasem CPP eni enuanom PNC fo no mo ka hono yenka bom betimi aso mo bose mpa boguso anamoguso ye hwe ni mu se bibiti mafomwa lawyer omo ka se na sha katudwa no ebe ya nke ntwentwen so no e ka ho bi na menka ibia nka se na sha katudwa no ehunnya but ye kan se ye hwe Ghana sisia enwoma ehia Ghana no edoso and these are serious issues I was say hwe ni addressing because day to day activities of the Ghanaian no affect no. For example, me free SHS me ankeka me nije ma ban CPP and this item upon the buy even though now limited to the northern regions and any nationwide but dear ben you because of classrooms are in dormitories are in they say no and kind of partition woman omo ko red omo ko yellow omo ko green I said traffic lights na ebonani buja it is a dormitories mwe na sa obese sika mo so Ohene Gyan mam sika boa me na me fanya de ade na bibusa se je fan kwa de na nye dormitories de kwa kwakusi classrooms de kwa kwakusi se de be betiti intirima am nya doctors ne lawyers ne ade a Ohene Gyan se be catch se twen a me nyi se nye se bia me Christo ni na me Christo ni papa ntia because there are more pressing issues.
Is it not because because say no mandate out the cost stress Ghana for to abama no ene nhihye ya why say ne mandate na ye de ama no de be fulfill ne promises no ogusu a oye saade no. So if say yan kasa yan titi yan sase na yan build a cathedral na eno so be fetch yan revenue ko focus so is also serving as a tourism sika e bia de be brain.
Lawyer, thank you.
Thank you.
Me no nya adwensa.
Okay. That's the beauty of
there are so many tourist attractions in this country, including one of the highest mountains, Afajatu, Asante region. So many tourist attractions. Yelek was on Chisari. Everybody I found. Sikabene tried to cause the sustain. Enunti say attraction is our tourists now. I can quite get to walk because the existence was an Ankasano Crano. You don't know JJ. I am coming back. No one man penny. Ose me mani sika o de kwakwa den a o de kokosia so dan o wi anu asan ka che me say yemma busia ye de kwakwa den o se de kokosi hospitals 111. Do you think I have to be happy? If you say me come anu tum adentina ayaresa bia a itimi sa enkofo ayare abra covid abai ahontete aba ye hu ye ye na ye hia sika e de kokosi hospitals. Eno de o mampanya nka tse mam tekuma msempo ammo me if say covid no aba no wan hwe abebo no mumu ni ade tinkosi hospitals.
No, but there's a COVID fund there.
Exactly. I know how. But me sure say 100 million e busia. It is a command penny ejiji sika bia e free money ayentua a emi no me contribution a yemfa je BBC e de kokosi hospital. Yemfa konkoye suku. Kwa me kroma factory CCC. Yeah, sisi etu shu ye jase. Ba wada man bache obo ame.
Yes, shu.
Yes, shu. Ba kuma shu factory. Na bra bot sen. Get mi njiji sika na fa nkonkoye. Enyoma mienu ye benya. E fa mbabu na dwuma ma unemployment so ate no. Na e generate revenue. E dey aba be sustain economy na. Me say wo pencil I dey tree. E ja choro. Ababo pencil factory si honom. Ya tum. Si ato ama obi se nto ama obi se jisika kra na esa koto ya de aba nya be factory na pencil nyoma mienu ye benya e fa mbabu na dwuma no na at the end of the day no esa de sika eba e da ba bo aman no. In any case asase ya di ya ye di sika tudu an self no me bonjo so
okay
so a lawyer say ajagefo aya temuafo aya se ye pese ka bi ma me ka bi gina eno nti se me no mienu nya asema ma me fa kotimba ma otirim me fa ma se nkonkoma court na court PM for no so ono mte a ya ma ba bia ma maso adwo omo nti omo hwamra no se de ba omo de mra de be adwuma ma pere ya ye adwuma ya kokko tu omo nyina firi ho
has they been relocated
but na recent relocation didn't come free didn't come
no but say omo be bia omo da eyo mo adwuma
me ti ase be bia na me ti what dey ase na nka me ti odada tu me na opisika fufuro e da kokko pe me ama be bia tena said ya baya wode hobisi cathedral. Oh, so there's this fixation say I say cathedral de baba be bibia. It me
support to sa cathedral.
Me just me support to Sunday no. Me diri say o say twen. Because say the am na say.
Well,
I know omo contribute but me there me o say ko fimi ntwa.
Okay.
Uti, lo am ba me wi. I come 1 minute.
Oh, what the way be cathedral.
Oh, here ba. Say ba ye na akufo do say ye jijisika. Na sense ka ne kwakucha ele kwaku bia su fatua me o se kofi ka me kan tua na maka che CPP mabu nyina so muntua bi se bae na akufo ado e ka say ye gis ka na free SHS no to say air traffic light e bo na ni prepare red go green and nti yenkosi dormitories yenkosi classroom a e ka me o se kofi me din kan tua na ma se me yufunu nyina ba ere e betua na se ye de kwaku sia so dan wa bra present issues go there lawyer ntwa ye na me busa o se se cathedral no a covid be kwa na so wura cathedral ma o jare nyina se de na makoto nsuo mu no ebe kwa na ye besi cathedral no ama se no unemployment asowo ana
ye besi what they have said.
No, that very good. They haven't said that. But I'm saying, say, we are pushing our problems which are present. Aside, as you say, cathedral, na bibia beko. Let's fix those things.
Okay, maybe that's some. Just a quick one.
Some you can make trust the cage for doing comma and what. Yanka said their bench kusi. Into bona ye say whopa. Or say coffee wumpa and yanshe. COVID fund, send out their commune.
You were surprised.
COVID fund, yes, said the other day. Yes, said the crazy treatment centers. What contribute to? How many Ghanaians import and no mupim? Nti young Christopher see a be contribute, Muslim forms be contribute no. But you talk about creation of jobs. And ne cathedral no and the man Kwame Nkrumah factory no egu here. Now the president and ne just starting on the 1D1 nefa. Just some private individual assassinate. I just see about 208 or so factories a bia 30 years man. You forgotten about that? Liar. The cathedral. What the that's why I chose you to be the Italy and Barcelona. All right. Me say and we call Rome. Me say woman age mahono and you nyane Roman for. Yeah. Say you catch a tour guides. Woman crab perform say mumfa wenchire event organizers. Woman be high equipment and in a symphony and in your manibia and revenue nibia. Pay assembly and canitra. 2. And that school as my yanka. Sabai at Wodi and on your infrastructure school expansion. And can you dear? The Dimitri to herself a woman who was who said there, woman who won't touch in Jasino. But this is the government. All your expansion in almost every senior high school in this country. Which is a fact. And yet, Yankasa, and your preference say, will be a percent back or gases, okay, so was Prempe, Achimota, Presec, Cas. Now, a home quan the Persia Makwa. I'm telling you, and academic year we say, in Kaja Robo track no. Because you go to most of this, especially more school belong to a friend community day schools no space a war no a bit me for nipa 10,000 extra po. Okay, but that is the situation. Na Ghana for you too. It's me and private entity and now private engagement and now private venture. Me and to a buying main responsibilities. So and the lawyer yakwan nyina yenye you say I will say yankwa ye busum twekwan ne fanko lakeside no yakase ni ntubo ne nkwa asembe no mbeka ne Ghana ana yakase ni ntubo ne fanko si confirmation maternity block asembe no mbeka ye ni ntubo fanko si dormitory block se makas asembe no mbeka eto da bia ye kasa dodo. Okay, so we are being a nation of talkative. Okay. Yeah, kasa dodo is a nation of talkative. But the program be like a teacher, but maybe now me make a point say on Sam. Waiting na me sre wona wodi ade we nim se hwe. Cathedral no the museum aspect a womu. Wo na wo pekwan akọ sa American Museum Smithsonian history they say no mo ka share o mo ka chem say just me book 3 months ahead and so na wanya kwan atua sika o akọ sa museum ho yeah kodru ai Washington evu so ko ya na yes I just say we book 3 months because ya book sa I just said 3 months ubuku ahead fiesca and sana druso amwako baby and ska omunya free side no. And if there's this museum aspect ebe fechi in ska they should tell Ghanaians now Ghana for ye hu ade say enye only a religious ade bi say ebe kwa sorry wo mu kwana events ade a big venture exposure should come. Say be ya be man dem ayi abono so pa osima aduasa aduanaya enesa democracy jumadi so e wo Kessben wo hyen e wo television won so awuti radio 18 e wo radio won so abefo Facebook live wo hyen Facebook live your name is Samuel Sampine Shanti Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party Enyumbre Edi Juma Mr. Say Kofi Akwa CBP National Youth Organizer yeneno Edi Enkomo Enyumbre yashe Juma de na sia enono eti yasha ase yeto aso na meba se yenhwe presidential constitutional review. We should be very careful how we handle this, says President Akufo-Addo. But ansana na be person ke shase efri da fiamako no suits or they call Supreme Court. I was thinking say na ibenya no ye koso ye dijuma ya I'm sure say we'll get him for him to explain. But bottom line no and say
ordinasem akodom Supreme Court say Supreme Court enhwe on kana asem emana asem ben a say ye constitution amamu enhyehyeye no so hwe se ne ya nwene na enya ade a president ewo to me say president etumi power DCs any MCs se won tra ho in acting capacities enkosi ebra ibeyi fufro enti wa file suit that was on the 27th of August 2021 now about 12:40 at the Supreme Court and okofale sa suit na between the firm called Roxanne Nelson versus Attorney General na ushe reliefs na OCK relief 1 a declaration that upon true and proper interpretation of Article 2431 and 2462 of the 1992 Constitution, the President of the Republic of Ghana has no power or authority to instruct or direct metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives to remain in office in an acting capacity. 2. A declaration that upon a true and proper interpretation of Article 2431 of the Constitution 1992, the prior approval of the members of district and metropolitan assemblies is a mandatory precondition for the president to direct, instruct, or appoint any person to either act or hold office as a metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executive. Declaration, the third one says a declaration that the presidential directive dated 11th of January 2021 with the reference number SCL/DA3931401 directing metropolitan, municipal, and district chief executives to continue in office in an acting capacity contravenes Article 2431 and 2462 of the 1992 Constitution and is therefore null and void and of no legal effect. 4. A declaration that all acts, decisions, orders, and rules made by the said acting district, municipal, and metropolitan chief executives pursuant to the presidential directives contravenes Article 2431, 2463 of the 1992 Constitution. A declaration that all public expenses arising and pursuant to those decisions, acts, orders, or rules made by the acting district, municipal, metropolitan chief executives are unlawful. A declaration that all agreements or contracts entered into and decisions made by the said acting district, metropolitan, municipal chief executives are unlawful and same are not binding on the Republic of Ghana. A further declaration that all liabilities, obligations, demands placed on the Republic of Ghana as a result of the act, decisions, orders, agreements, contracts entered into by the acting MMDCs during the period of their acting capacity are not binding on the Republic of Ghana. An order directed at all metropolitan, municipal, district chief executives continue in office pursuant to the above mentioned presidential directive to vacate office with immediate effect. The last but not the least, any orders or these directions that this honorable court may deem necessary. Bottom line, these are the reliefs Honorable Dafiamapo is seek from the Apex Court, Supreme Court of the Republic of Ghana. Edunti me born tofa ne echa ne say Honorable Roxing Nursing Dafiama Pose Presidential Directive MMDCs act in their capacities no etiatia yamamu enhihye eso edinti ni nyina no eni mbrem enti then omo aye ene enhihye awaye bia wo se ye dwirigo ka bia ya bobia eni se my Ghana ene tua esese so wo se Supreme Court na ni mu animu ye pamomo efri ho chese kwan omo fa so omo act ni nyina no illegal unlawful and all that and then the Supreme Court so se beboa bia no wonka emfa saa semi ho nana sebe mo kwaba
lawyer me joso
abusiafo ho ye de
owu nyina ho ye so wa wuni
yazai
said ya first year ni sa da busiafo so
Goma
but for see one here na hojo kakra terrorists
I child guys
okay bema a lawyer kwaba lawyer safudu ko kwaba na boko de
adom ni ahwe ni experience nti eye
ye da nyame ase
mahwe
ye da obo ade ase e no hia pa
that's it.
okay so Misha say in free lawyer Misha say in free ho what can I say Misha say in free ho say okay minim say when akwanya afse honorable Dafiama Kone suita or the Akodom Supreme Court ya when akwanya afse release OCKB
ohene ma kakra
okay enam say asem no Akodam Supreme Court ntino ye nhada doso na ma final judgment bi ade then so ye be fan 10 no ahone ahwe impression a comment I betimi make enti wo impression na o a say wo say odi asemati say Akodam Supreme Court.
Well, me dan say ohene mechi ya menu no panfo a omodikai if I am interest wo the earlier issue no pa na
a cathedral there
oh ohene ni ma me try amfa
atonso bi enko
oh and me raw for no say kofi o say bua me kakra ntie ye me fa sa ohene me dan say na ye nyina ye nim kwan a ye fa so eyi MMDCs constitution no na ahyehyɛ sa ama mampani sɛ owakwanya sɛ oboboni pa bi sa din na owie a ebre bi so a yatwom so ntonto egosi sɛ the various assemblies no ebetimi ato na number bi a ɛsɛ sɛ nipa no nya na ansa na odi abedi sa de no na yewura Dafiama Meko MP onso ye lawyer ni o timijiri ye said di kana se yabona baso awon se ye court yo nyina mo ho se de bia no ma mbra no anyina ma yen na se nsem bi se bana se yanya nipa bi saa amomo anteki saa board decision na mfa nkokoto a mijiri se de mbra no tin saa ne be ye de bia itimidi me hu ye no manage pa anya me howa a chekra you ase ya hwe han a che you go ina enim se ngeni kwa se nke aduru ba bia ye duru die mu ya dwunu ho a ye ntiase ya twen asan ka menua pani sampa se nke abodi die kura ma mashase ya yanka ya ke me ne nam ho a ma ya emma enti jese yingina ohine ye dai no se tintia ebesi ne o pani ntimi fadi ni ma ye de ye nim so pani se ni review sense se party for na so mo
obon suit na ya na ohun ayi na ewa ha no let's the show no di utwa na chia pa
e di bia na review because a review at a press conference bi briefing president James Songo kubusa question me man ka say ni review efa Brazil
na mo lawyers review ade o lawyers there's on adverted in mind to it.
Okay, some kind.
He has not adverted his mind to it.
Some kind. Me paraphrase president. You know, no words no.
Some make lawyers more as amu yusu.
It was any time.
One was be amu yusu. Lawyer says so because they know a raw so in adverting some parts. I'm not adverting my mind to it. You go so.
It was any time. Honorable member no. Me just say how pa the word acting na. Yeah, I just want because your constitution anymore. Nisa where the bia on say. Omampani etimi agent to me say omunko acti. Okay, for the benefit of Momo Muti and constitution provisions now already or invoke Article 2431 no say there shall be a district chief executive for every district who shall be appointed by the president with the prior approval of not less than 2/3 majority of members of the assembly present and voting at the meeting. And about 246 so or say unless he resigns or dies or he earlier ceases to hold office under clause 3 of Article 243 of this Constitution, the term of office for the DCE shall be 4 years, and the person shall not hold office as DCE for more than 2 consecutive terms. Now, because we refer to clause 3 of 243, clause 3 of 243 also say the office of district chief executive shall become vacant. If a vote of no confidence supported by votes of not less than 2/3 of all the members of the district assembly is passed against him, or B, he is removed from office by the president, or C, he resigns or dies. Full stop. So these are the 3 constitutional provisions Honorable Dafiamako invoke Supreme Court. Yeah, so the issue no boils down tenure of office. Constitution is so clear say 4 years. It is our 3433 okay you know. Refer to a brand nipa no 4-year term no mu no. And as any may be see about the honye so twa no. It is that we can intimi make conclusion be as say na mo media make say me born na member so say for once no ko test the laws na me nyina ya hu say ade e kira bi no e bi obi aso ntimi na say okoye bi okay etimi de mani age pa okay me da say menko nana ya sebe onye na dwen on this one nana sebe
ansem bebre na wo ho na me fi say senior lawyer Safuduku kano obo lawyer odi asem no court no abaso na mesre nso se lawyers nyina nso nka asem no se ne sitie se be ya enya gaps bia obi benya opportunity se o chekire na dwe bi ekwan bi so okay nti se ne amra ne tie no so ka se 2431 seni sitie no waka so ka say 2462 seni sitie no as lawyer no waka because say oka edane na mo obi opportunity say ono so ka de ope na afi dey free the ambit of the law na afi dey the common sense no eye adwuma minnu lawyer Safuduku if you so or kasa as lawyer at the same time or kasa for political party inti bi wo ha gaps bi wo but obi o tinche bia be fa de say a chedodo that is the bottom line bantam a kiepe me de e bia me se me combine politics aspects economic financial enka met me aka say strategically kakra bi ka ho ema the next financial budget na beba no eba ka bebo my Ghana
eko kakra ka ho sense
kakra ho se be ya the next
member president no mass
to me strategic to me so me kan me combine ni nyina boma ba bia duru ne de atra level bi onim ya level a wo de mobilize funds abewuram o matwam ho ho no na mani abre sa abre bia na me ka se president don't me modi no kura wonya na afa de on tungum na afa de obi ansa ne ba bi nwe no but ba bia duro idie ba bia duro lawyer mint me nchire mu ma obi anti ase but they met me achire mo duro ketwa bi ne say the next budget ebeba no e was say a capture local government ni nyina na a move ahead with a year
over the last quarter ni year koi you see last quarter
na make sure say baby adro idie atra baby amani bre ya na me ka no am say me opportunity be to pebi on say this year no I mean share that my TV so my radio
okay na ga bisa ko ba me bisa because I ye pick no out of ye dey come by be remo
on say lawyer me when it comes to me ekwan me ka say this year there enka me kono level bi anko bi a what tie sim bia me dwitwa because also mine no move but technically financial point me feel say o dey fane say 2019 2020 2020 muno na system na operate no na enye normal system COVID-19 ewo ho one and then election ewo ho and unguarded elections and election messaging unguarded obiat mi ma promise bia opa bia kositire twan it is also ahwe na so anfa bia ntoso a wahwa wa lose election ama utirimu po nyina atwam se yadru sabre ya yadri unim se pa se sa na call ya enka wosenka ukada fo na age omayafa because there were promises everywhere.
I'm missing you, but
don't mix me. So person me con straight, so I make con straight. If you want me, who himself me? If I want to go the boozer way, let's go the boozer way. Then I don't miss me. Prompt me programs. Prompt me and go the extra mile.
Obia Koko to say, presidents say MMDCs enact. In that acting capacity, no, or say constitution no make provision bia for acting DC bia. And you know susu say sa president directive say omo acting no itself no wrong. Now Supreme Court ebe call into the substantive matter no amane verdict, but ebi asama I was say oh yes say lawyer no dey akodom call na court be hwem ebi say achedodo aden na president mfa maaye ebi say emaaye no hampa ne ma bi ebi say I mean send it this enye hwe e ba fine but emaaye we are not losing anything. I mean these dynamics we na me seek opinion on
tina na me stress me wo program so
yes
itinka anya bia me busa say on your platform me call level be 1 2 or 3 but say baby ade be say o dey mean speed up to 2 me call 3 the point they say achedodo airtime baby adro no airtime to the ordinary man on the street as a basis said ne no obi need DC as I say obi masa ono ama me opportunity level mwame one me opportunity say o dey me function second level kwa me nko third me da level 2 it was a wo district or constituency o hwe DC anim say ono ɛna ɛbɛgyinam for the president representation ɔno na sɛ ba sɛ abɛduru saa bere yɛmɔ obiara din from the district in effect at is any president ɛwɔ district hɔ ɛnyɛ saa ne nkete ɛna meka sɛ mabufuo no na wɔ so baabi eduru baabi sɛ adan ɛna akyɛ saa na baabi aduru yi deɛ meka ne sɛ Ghana nti no sɛ yɛtra wei ne adu na next financial year na next budget ne bɛba na bɛ capture bibia year because the make catch on say CFO obi DC ne lawyer and okura wo mu Ghana ha ne say Ghana no asay ewo ye structure say de ye adwuma de asay ne say ekwan e fa so kura to o kai ebre bia ne edi elected members say ke be elected e be man crofo ato aba DCs ekodru parliament no parliament ye ho abobo nyina wieye na fe de yes pressure from outside parliament e baaye na enkrofo say oh ye yi musulia ye ma ye nto so aba ne biem no se enkrofo adwi ma so a e ho na asem ne firi abeduru ha
okay
se efiri ho no ena nenka abatuo bi wo ho ehye Ghana fo adwi mu se de obey DC no enye link to any political party a wona wa bam na wo constituency num wo district num ena mu gi mu nkrofo a ebegira monam ena de omu beye no enya any electoral impact on whoever party a wo abamu a enenka nkrofo adwi DC is okay different. But obi kachire ye say panyi power parliament say ye yi musulia ye ne mo kan say ye be me kai say nkrofo kai me statement at that time na me bufu e wo ne me wo say parliament na wo ne ke benya kura ke ntumu per the statement na nkrofo ye no but ye enkoso now and maso say ye be yi do ye DC say ye pe ye DC ne ye no it is akako gina say president enyi lawyer sene say oyi DC ne said ye would kai bribia ye to local government elections no na political parties are Ghana ha kire enya dudu say wo pa assembly way enya dudu say wo assembly way baby ye garum say site gina ye wini we eno na to mu abedu 2020 election no Sankrofo adwin is wa omunkai. Na sa how the assembly has been constituted no. Me fear ne say even so benya sa my friend what kind of majority had be would be cross sa you know 2/3 na ebe city for you know na duly constituted
to endorse
they are endorse no. So one hwe ye eno kura ne be ye din SSI endorsement na be de beba just say ye watch the catch ye assembly members say ya bre ya bre it is a more corner some say mo to dia mo yes you be passive vote of no confidence in you
okay
na the pressure mu ama ebia omu ye kama no omu de na baso lawyer asema make e coded but me statistics me tie sim say me kan sam say ne o say me kan wa hwa babia enhomeso
o me call next say say my way me call so say ko fi
na me maduru he
oh na say we
me wi ya na ka me ko on say me wi ya na me ko
there's another issue I want you to make a comment so relax but me call say ko fi
say the he na mdu ya wo call say ko fi
na babia so what make you definitely what make you definitely
me kan wa say ma ko man toy
make you definitely
because the point ne say just say asasem we ho no etira ne obi atwitwa nkrofo ahye fridge mu no ene ne pew se wodim ba bia free ye koduru ho ene ohene bi asem a o ka say o ya boda mini no o so ohene ba na nkoma tu na pam na free ba bi ote no kra
na no so ebam say
say okay wonim level aga na no ekodu wonim badam sama wonim digital TV na wo ho na nkrofo te so ba kren fasika ba jisika no na wo fasika kwa jisika no enya pass no beton basa samunya ready say wo say ke ku na GTV no kra no GTV no kra ho no kra minimum mo control GTV tibi mi ka say yengu bibia fa ma GTV na nya sa de a e wo sam ke call recess 1 yenko blackout national blackout say san kwase sam ni nyina ntwam no obeti say digital TV extraterrestrial no ti so fa kren send this kana me maska obe check number no so no na ye MTN number registered na wa MTN na wo ho no say obi how many why you me sendo ska eba why you so say na obetimi send it out obetimi send more than 100,000 Ghana cedi.
Baby just see no be na message America no so ho ye wo nyoma bi ho no mo a ye peti things akọ wrong I was say ye fix no ansa na expect say miracle bi free baby ba wa bra bi si da bi ni ade na MMDCs enunti Ura Roxon akọ court. It's long overdue because nanka obi beka say yato abawi yato aba no say wa ya de abo homoden enunti ento awso adwuma so nyankwa na ayeye woni party fo woni nkofo ene yeye ana yato aba na mawo enunti se o bonkofo a so woni abrese o be ye o mani yampa na o be sise nyoma amampuntuo akonkofo pano in a decentralized way nanken kofo a omoye agent of development omo free MMDCs ekwa assembly members kwa unit committee members no now senke e ade a o se ema yaniko but attention has also been drawn to the fact president I think unlike previously no and I say ministers or more term of office begins with the president unless he sack them and I say ufusua now no more chrono MDCs no omo de no yakwe bibi kakra because unso omo letter no your mom date out of the buy and they are supposed to strictly go by omo letter of appointment and also asemo ne kano bibia kakra but some may be a politics then now I'm going to ask Nana Akufo-Addo say we have the men Jumano, we have the competent men omo himfa to the stand say ya to abama wo na wo to aso na sisi a ye ka say a sitting MMDC onim se oku se obaw ani de dika no they to sumi no so say chief of staff sorry and the is be by say I think say MMDC no intimate contract enter some certain amount of sikabi enunti ye fa ne say edokra no omo de adwuma na sisi no the metiti a chese MDC meti so sisi but one hwe ayen fa mame said ye ebo ba sasampa de ya obekọ ba bi enunti obituo ohun say de nya ibitu no enunti also didn't last and I would diabro lawyer imagine the kind of havoc on parliament makoso Imagine, because you say no, afena all best say and your man second on track. So on that is no, and unti buy a lawyer crime, my man contract to madam for pound by Jody. That's a lawyer. You need to madam for whom so when you're here, also by supply we. And that's some pack so by me cotton if you are here. Many benyas wants to be. Hey, maybe coffee cry one here. I'm at 2 million a year. Come back to me. It's immediately could be a company be on my contract. By the time I obey now, where watch a contract a man a bush of phone and now for you now. Making sure say you stay within that. She can also want any trano. But then so many of them. I feel like them. And I say, I'm for that. I'm for that. Nakuma Tony yem. Wababo obedience on MMDC. Obaya. Assembly for Monfa report na menhwe. Obaya. Na suku dem bia wo say esie ni ade. Ya wodo. We say ya wodo. Bibia ya wodo. Okay. Evan said obetu ye no no nti o say adwuma no koso. Adwuma no nipa no start ye no onwie. Because nipa no a oma contract bi abdwembone ena ma contract because oko the get me see it when 10 opere no ho. Eti e onkofo bi a omo atimi se contract yi ontimi execute. Na fi waye do baabi. Ono akofi koto jankwantia. Wonnim na se oji film sem a judgment debt. Ana wan se na o certificate na wan tua so a eno se bibi e wo no. Na fi obehwe na ekonko ho no ya dade. Enti Menia Roxen. When I go court, many lawyer ni. While Franco court to be as a court to batter Kessia Wagan Hanwa. Supreme Court judges in answer Tim Ranase. And the between say Supreme Court judges no. A day and what in but a new sem. Another than Quackford, a new sem say. I just will be do court. And sana what be disease. You are trying to tell us, first of all, uni ni pa no me adwuma. Anasa uni wo ni. Anasa uni ya oye. Anasa na uni ya wadin sa ba no mpo ye beto mo awini. That's what it means.
Okay.
That's what it means.
I come back to you. Mami Kobisa Samuel Pan any Nigerian show on this issue and then I'll come back to you. Sam. Yes, Dafia Mako's suit order Kodome Supreme Court for acting MMDCs. I will say it's here. Constitution amambo and she say Yabobosa yakin kinds of constitutional provisions. Your own one, so I say me a Supreme Court.
Lawyer, apart from it being for propaganda purposes, if it's a me lawyer, but you see, I point to 4 years, not more than 2 terms, conservative, 4 years. Ufa baby says swami, Oforikrum, Asukwa, Tafu. Kwadaso. And some other assemblies are. You cretino less than 4 years ago. One tell about endana. One two abama one two tests no. I'm approve president nomination no. They are still the assembly members there. They are still the assembly members there. Into one say now or see or no. I don't want to go into the merits of the case, but maybe it's a simple question. A mudia hing and then assembly no and approval no. It is a fact to say yen woman to me taking certain decisions, but you look at the functions of or the roles of the MMDCs. Then okay, article 243 subsection 3 no 2 no eka all right 3 no and eka time on bet me said you are free and all that
be responsible for the day-to-day performance
executive and administrative functions and a contravene a day. Me, what's the substance of Nasemno and say
directive na president de baya direct MMDCs say among act until say you be appoint other someone say other people in their stead, you know. Or no say constitution no enhye wo ho no. Wa make any provision for acting MMDC. O mandate no a 4-year term. It is a 4-year term no eso president no need to me say oka say act as an acting DC.
No, that's the Oko2 articles. No,
yes, specifically no 2431 and Oko2 246 2 and Oko2 of course 2433 and also super men can about side as all resign who and
see a canning in a boom in its totality near propaganda free near can illegally. And then I mean pose 2 questions we say are we saying say constitution a himfa and naturally say MMDC so term of office should be contemporary to that of the president.
Like
president from 7th January for 4 years to the 6th of January. No, son or Mudianitia.
That's what I was raised. 4 years.
84 years, no 4 years starting. That's why I've asked a simple question. So, Uko Kwadaso, Uko Swami, Uko Tafu, Uko Furkrum, Ekwa Sukwa, Wamubabe. It doesn't matter. So, one umpa. We are looking at the law.
The letters.
What I say, into woman, how do we situate it?
Okay.
And the courts are there. Maybe I'm not the law. I'm in your court, being a lawyer, Mumada Ruma, Munisa Funum, and I'm some questions. And I'm just a Muna Muchreme, and a Misaka crack, but Mus certificate there. Maybe I have not been called to the bar been called because called to them a law Democrat apart from causes I know yeah, the international law, business law, apart from that, say constitutional law and the rest. No, me, I'm not. But people are complaining. Yes, say, listen, no, actually, but constitution also no. A munginano, a ma timelines of when they should be appointed.
No, the okay specific declarations are all can say. Say appoint on a constitution no specifically as state say with term with tenure no 4 years 4 years 4 years no end there that's it. President no any mandate so because say
when
Supreme Court
when adukudentia me term ni say propaganda any of the civil say yeah Professor Mills ebedi ade no MMDCs held office for close to 5 months. And they were put in acting positions. Nobody talked about that.
Nobody went to court.
Nobody went to court.
But this time around, there's a court.
That time no 5 months no I be no di no no mo tell my India na ende. Okaso munye den. Okaso munye den. Wakasa bebre. On say
lawyer na so munye den.
You never told them say we are acting.
No so munye den.
Oh see. You're going to hand over.
No, I'm office.
No, in what capacity?
Exactly.
No more train in what capacity?
No, because no
more train in what capacity?
No more taking decisions.
No more train.
They were not taking decisions.
No more train as they
were to hand over. Pending the appointment of new.
But at the same time,
but he never gave the directive. Say continue in acting capacity. That is the difference. These were people who are prepared to leave.
One
difference.
Yeah, Obi Beka say ache.
Yes.
But me the reason president and find a point.
No, but say ache, and yes, will be back as ache.
Oh, I'm looking at the general because I don't know the reasons why. And until I'm say, will be back as ache. Oh, you have random musua, and I'm beside no. Me who baby a set you law no makan local government say lawyer Madaroma Monsieur Hunia Macakrapa. Me who baby a state say a that say as so appointed this year. Your constitution no a can't die to abany president. A die to abany MP. A die swear in president. But with the MMDCs no or say the president shall nominate somebody to by the approval of 2/3 of members of the assembly sitting or present, you know.
So the position should become vacant upon the expiration of their mandate.
The 4 year
mandate.
4 years.
Okay, so at this level, let's leave it to the Supreme. That Fiamokona or say and no beggar, but I'll say he's in a meeting. Bima, it's difficult for him to come out to talk. So let's see how.
We see me and Madame no. A bedroom no. That I ask him for.
Okay. Okay, so okay, my main messages kakrabi then go and come back. Good evening to you, lawyer. Please tell the NDC lawyer to give us a break because to me, I think I will term his interpretation to the Supreme Court as submission of no case, or is there any evidence to prove an element of offense that should be charged our president? Please, the president have the mandate. Noel Abuaji Samuel Jamase sends us this message. This one says, hi, good evening to you, lawyer. I have heard that since July 2021, the MMDCs are not receiving salaries because the president himself knows that the law doesn't allow them to continue to be in office. That is why they are not paid salaries. How true is that? Are they being paid salaries? That one I cannot confirm. The other issue at stake is that there's no money for their confirmation in case their names are mentioned at this particular moment. Another reason I can say that may be there were few women that the president want women number to be more. Okay, is assigning reason was why maybe we don't have the list yet. Good evening to you, lawyer. Please, the current Ghana is not the former Ghana we know. These money ritualists, occultic societies, and fake lotto forecasters have taken over our TV stations meant to educate us historically. Crime is increasing because of these. Let's ban TV stations that allow these from Homo sapien prophets Kasapin and sending us this message. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. I support the idea of a man who said the government should close all the television network and leave GTV only, but I prefer to stay in Kessben and Angel TV live to the GTV. According to the MMDCs, their issue, the president know that the MMDC were not able to help the government to win power with the stem. They brought the government, they made the government unpopular, and so now the president will be able to wait until he will get the best MMDCs. Well, people are signing reasons. This one says, lawyer, thank you, and I say thank you too. I'm following your program. Let's wait for the government. Greetings to you and your panel members, especially Nana Yasebe. Honorable George Josiah Sumani Aguna Asaman sends us this message, and this one says, good evening to you, lawyer. I'm Gordon from Mumuni. I'm listening to you. God bless you. So much good work. Thank you, Mumuni, for your commendation. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. Please, I beg, allow Fire Sebe to flow. He is making sense. Okay. Yeah, he has made a submission. Good evening to you, lawyer. Please sack Lawyer Safuduku and Osekufi and give their time to Nana Sebe. There's no cohesion in one administration against Osekufi and Safuduku. Ayipe Asisiwa says, thank you, lawyer. In fact, the unprecedented delay in appointing an MDC by President Akufo-Addo undoubtedly denotes his unpreparedness in governing this country. And astonishingly enough, those who fiercely criticize John Mahama's government see nothing with this. Posterity will judge us all. Okay, and your name too. Good evening to you, lawyer. Will the person who sued the government be compensated if the government is found guilty? If not, why worry himself to do so? I am Blewe Faso in Jomoro municipality. Well, there's not a criminal matter. There's a pure civil matter, so there's no criminality attached to this. So, lawyer, you see how hypocrite some of these leaders of our political parties are. If the president have come out to say we should donate to build school blocks, same people will come out to say school blocks are built by government and not individuals. Who knows what God has for Ghana after building the cathedral? I'm saying authority that people who are fighting against the building of cathedral are that God save Ghana. I want to be an ambassador for the building of the cathedral. Sampai, I greet you. Wachapa from Bekwai sends us this message. He says that the same people who kicked against voting to elect NMDCs by the president are the same people who are complaining that the president has delayed in appointing an MDC. What country are we living in? Okay, is there any nexus between the election and then the appointment? Lawyer, please, some of them MDCs need to be changed because they don't want to see what the president is doing. From Koyoyo from BBN. I love your name, Gayoyo. Kwame Acidity from Ahafu Achirensia says majority of Ghanaians are disappointed in the lives of MPP government led by President Akufo-Addo. MPP ship is sinking fast. Nothing can save it. Fix the broken economy and stop blaming John Dramani Mahama. This one says, lawyer, good evening to you. It's very long time I heard a voice or Sly Moshi Zongo voice on radio. Is he alive? Greetings to you and the panelists. Nana Bafo Ejuso. Sly, your friend, is he there? Okay, I'm told he is there. Good evening to you, lawyer. I'm watching Democracy Live on Kessben TV inside Kokoso News side near 4BN Military Barracks. Emmanuel Osewusu of TN Bantama sends us this message. This one says, lawyer, thank you for the good work. Thank you too for your message. You know, name attached to this one. At this time, you call the Ashanti region statistician and ask him the following questions for us. When are they bringing the entire population of Ghana, Ashanti region as a whole? When are they paying those who work for them during the census in Ashanti region? Segabi's new Dubiasi Zongo will want to know. Okay. Now, this one says, hi. Okay, and there also hi to be. Good evening to you, lawyer. Please, I'm really enjoying your show. Our party secretary is making my night a memorable night. Please greet Honorable John Alan Kojo Mateng, the incoming presidential candidate for MPP come 2024. Dacha Hine from Swami sends us this message. Shasia. Why is Osei Kofi about his cathedral? Okay, BBC UGC. I'm sure he knows Osei Kofi, your BBC UGC. He says that that's why you are not contributing to the cathedral. Good evening to you, lawyer. What does Osei Kofi say? Building the cathedral is a basic of faith and not by force. Please. Okay, lawyer. Thank you. I say thank you too. Now this one says, okay, I'll come back and I'll continue to read your messages and I'll continue from here. I'll be with you soon.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
of elders. In fact, old Vandas, we've lost a pillar. Pa Bavandas activity. Bavandas activity pa papa. Was it? I take strong exception to that. Then Vandas cry. Why Vandas
see in the cathedral? What he has do?
Why? Okay, so this one says, "Hi, Daddy, God bless you." No name attached to this one. This one says, "Please, lawyer, please, good evening to you and your panel. Please tell the leaders of the MPP that if they want to win all their seats in Bono region again and also snatch other ones, they should kick away Abronye DC and go in for another chairman, or else the party in Bono will lose all their seat." This one is Nana Jiman Kwame Sekrum. God bless you, lawyer. Okay. Good evening to you, Sofo. How are you? Okay, I'm fine. You know I'm supposed to be Osofo.
I say you are preaching about
No. Can be cause some day on him. Can be called Roman father. One of your guys is talking about Malam Sua on TV, but you cut him. Okay, from there. No, I didn't cut him. He finished his submission, and I said, "But that thing that he was talking about." Send live television pa na promote to Saturday. I mean, why? MMDC appointments has been a problem. Cause I asked an assemblyman of our street lights being off, but he told me for 2 years they have not had any meeting at the assembly. That is why I am Morrison from Seshibekwai, a teacher, sending us this message. Wahala. So for 2 years they've not had a meeting. Good evening to you, lawyer. My greetings to Honorable Alan Kwejo Chirematenin, incoming President Bismarck Ejuso sends us this message. And now this one says, good evening to you, lawyer. The reason of the delay of announcement of MMDC is that the government don't have funds to give the various assemblies to work. Do you know that the government have been paid the 6 quarters to the assemblies, district assemblies? Well, this question is asking, lawyer, is it true that the members of parliament threaten to vote against the president policies in parliament if he doesn't appoint their preferred candidates to be MMDCs? Giabuo from Bichim, we want to find out. I heard you say MPC no so be a blackmail president with the I am Francis Samabia. Thank you all. Okay, Francis, I'm sure I got your name correct. I'm not very sure about that, but I tried. Lawyer, Honorable Morris Jones Wood Adanse Akru from DC has done a good job, and the agenda is still maintained. Okay, a draw. This one says, lawyer, good evening to you. I am Nanefia watching Democracy Live from Tafo in Shiayeso. Okay, Nana, greetings to you too. Ivan said in Tutu Kobuasi says the youth of Ghana cannot entrust our future in the hands of corruptible John Mahama and the NDC. Ghanaians can only vote for a president like Akufo-Addo who can create jobs for the youth, manage the economy, and fix the mess created by the NDC. John Mahama and NDC are not an option. Agenda 111 or Recordo. My regards to Honorable hardworking DC Honorable Faustina Ebisa Obuasi East. And okay, this one says, good evening to you, lawyer. You have to dash me your shirt too. I can't stop looking at it. You're looking amazing. Okay, pray that I go somewhere. When I'm coming, I'll buy you one. Don't worry. Some I just say all the way. My brother from another mother, John Owusu, all the way from Dallas. Good evening to you and the family. Yes. Good evening to you. Yeah, Key, you've not added your name. Good evening to you. Please tell the MPP man to stop talking because the president has failed in administering the economy. Shadrach from Accra sends us this message. Good evening to you, lawyer Ohene Gyan. Indeed, opposition is too hot for NDC. What is wrong with the NDC at all? Reverend Joe Forson Ewusi, formerly of Ateku, sends us this message. Joe Forson. Now this one says Nana Anchi or Boase. Okay, he sends a message as no name, but he has sent his as a papa na DC kwa chano kubi pipe okoya oko. Hi, lawyer. Good evening to you. The problem we have as a state is our 1992 confusion. We need a good constitution, not confusion. By Louis from Tafo. I don't have a problem if we have to amend the constitution, but yeah, your advocate say to the whole constitution. The uncle for a new one, and you bring the implications. I don't know how our system no ever take place because if we are not amending now, yeah, two constitution because constitution now they define a right. Once you throw away the constitution, no, wherein lies your rights, no, let's be careful because. Some no be send I can say careful. Good evening to you, lawyer, and your family. What's the delaying of the appointment of the MMDCs now? Kim Pius is my name from Amansia South, Adubia. Okay, is also wondering why it has delayed. Good evening to you, lawyer. My greetings to Honorable. Okay, I've read this one. This one says Baroski from Asiswa Sports Minister Honorable Mustafa Yusuf should disburse House of Folk Champions League amount quick and sharp because what is good for the goose is also good for the gander. Hi to Honorable Joe Gate, former railway minister. In fact, you guys are moving radio to different dimensions. Nice studio. Ghana BBC is Kessben and Kessben is Ghana BBC. Hi to Honorable Joe Gate. He says Agenda 111 hospital project has come to stay. May God bless his president Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo and the health minister. This one says, hi, good night. Things are still waiting. When will things move? No name attached to this one. He said, please, the truth of the matter is that fourth quarter 2020, first and second quarter 2021 common fund have not been released and not 6 quarters. Okay, you've clarified the point. Now, this one says, where was the so-called power of... Oh, we're not talking about football here. Punch, good evening, boss. Greetings to you and to your listeners. I cannot afford to listen to this program, an educative one. Keep it up. Honorable George Osei Asumani sends this message. Okay, please don't call me. I beg you. I cannot pick your call. Lord, good evening to you. Truly, things are hard in the first year of Nana Addo and second term administration, but it's because something abnormal has hit the world as a whole, and Ghana is not an isolation. President Nana Addo's worst performance is better than Mahama's great performance. Comparing the two, this one is coming from Prince Adubuahene Buaman Efija Kwabre Nof. Thank you for your message. Good evening to you, lawyer. Frankly speaking, Nana Addo has disappointed me, especially the civil servants. In fact, he holds the record term in 10 of lowest salary increase, but ex-President Mahama is not the solution because he will do worse. Even when he wanted re-election, look at the attitude he put, let alone when he will only serve a term when he comes again. Nana Addo, why? But Maha, please give us a break. Stephen from Juaboso sends us this message. This one says, okay, Papa Chom, come back to studio. Message become messages. We WhatsApp messages. Message ankasa yenkanbi. But I promise you, on my honor, I will try and read the messages now. I send the abano. I will try and read them. I assure you. Okay, let me read up to 50. Okay, I'll come back to you. Panel, please bear with me. Let me try and read few messages and I'll come to you. This one says, when will you bring MMDC's MCE of Kwabri East to your studio to come and tell us what he has done for Kwabri? Sojaman accent is Baroski, I read your message somewhere. This one says, Sami Dunkwa, God save us from your sinful heart. It's now cathedral, shameful country. Okay. Good evening to you, lawyer. Please ask Mr. Pine, when did he okay. Please ask Sampine, when did he hear of tourism in Ghana? Is it only this cathedral time? Okay. Yeah, I'm put messages in the view. Lawyer, tell Mr. Sampine to take off the political lenses and tell the party in the face we are losing our credibility as a party. Tell Nana his performance is in the dark because the party of which he leads has no regards for communication machinery of the party. I am Kobe from Oti region, Kano FM 90.5. Good evening. I am Derek from Sepsi. Wenchi, please, when will MMDC's list drop? You want to find out when the list will drop. Kofi Sapon from Ohene Gyan says, Ose Kofi, give us a break. The cathedral is going to go on. Okay. Hi, lawyer. Good evening to you. The problem we have as a state is our 1992 constitution. I've read your message somewhere. Make we come more than Lotto. Well, okay. I don't get your message. What's delaying the appointment of the MMDCs? Kim Pius is my name from Amansia South District, Manso Adubia. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. Kwaku Steven has I have for that dear Swaba in their Sutifi South District. It is time for every Ghanaian to tell John Mahama that he is incompetent and outmoded in Ghanaian politics. Okay. Now this one says, please, no matter the delay in appointing new MMDCs, Offenso Municipal needs a new person. Gabi Offenso sends us this message. This one says, lawyer, good evening to you. I am Sir Amas from Jachi Bosomche. I totally agree with Nanaya Osebe about the delay of MMDC's appointment. Regards to Honorable Minister of Education and MP for Bosomche. This one says, if Nana wants to break the 8, he should let the polling station executive vote to elect MMDCs. Chairman Awudu Shoemaker, Boko Central, sends us this message. Ohene, we are very disappointed in the president. By now, he should have appointed MMDCs. MPK from Aguna Swedru sends us this one. This one says, Honorable Yao Ajay Adum. Over 8 months is long overdue. The president has totally halt all activities at the various metropolitan, municipal, and district assemblies. This one says, Lord, tell Ose Kofi and those who are not supporting the cathedral that they shouldn't worry themselves. For us who know our God will contribute and build our Lord without them. Collins appear from Bonkron sends us this message. Now this one says, lawyer, my question is, why government delaying on the appointment of MMDCs? Because he has failed totally. Greetings to NDC man. I am Obed from Manso Yaokrum. This one says, good evening to you, Good evening to you, lawyer. I like the discussion this evening, but problem is that it seems much education has not gone into this cathedral thing. The committee should come out on daily basis to explain the significance of this project. Lawyer, please tell our hard-working executive in the Ashanti region that teachers within Ashanti region are suffering too much, because some of us did a top-up course in the years ago till now. We have not been upgraded. Now, this one says, let the NDC know Ghanaians have grown above this Takashi kind of politics. We now have ears for politics of issues. Free fire I have forgot. So, okay, it's now 8:51. Back to the studio. Let me promise you, I'll come back and I'll read your messages. Now, Yonko, the next issue that is on board. We look at the President Ms. Pfizer of Ghana to produce. Okay, let's look at the constitutional review, and then from there we come to NDC proposals. And if we still have time, then we'll talk about this one. Okay, so quickly, the review of the constitution. Lawyer, Mr. Asimfriho.
Ohene medasi. Na didi kai no. Mijiri se Ghana for do no ejidi se edurumra se constitution no yen sakra kakra ewom. Esan se omujidi se dia ye djuma ache. Enu ntina obeka ye a the late President Mills in 2008 and this manifesto ye kan wom. And at the presidential debate of course what Tamalisa ye no abeto aba no so osa emeki say declaration no. In the fulfillment of sa promise no ebra onya kwai efra bamya no I think in January 2010 and a constitutional review commission and in the fobe edu amekaisa na Professor Fiadjo and the chair sa commission no and ema meje menzam na no mu oye bibia could do say kibia bill no ye be before parliament and when say be trouble the entry na e trouble ni wia nanka etimi aye ahwede the oba no so be transfer na ada hono mo besina intimi emfa bill no kra enko parliament na wo hwe niema do no a asamanfo no if you say yen sakra na akofa president to me or say appointment do no oye no ebi nim sin kanyi bi kran finisem afi national development plan o hwe no musinka yema ni nya entrench say e de to hono mo ababia babia yan say sade we ye ya untime sesa no mijini sesa ni menke baboye o hwe e blocks wa President Obama Eshasia in the Biaka room and other projects hospitals near the Aka room visit affordable housing nominee Dina even MPP time we
blocks in Biaka room.
Oh Biaka room bar
sending saying say
na do various days of
Niger completed
and Naka Krebs and KV. Okay. If you are now up to 90% in yard. Any affordable housing hospitals Asante be dia cry nim bi afare num na adi se wi adi na asa ya was a policy bi wo no mo enshrine the constitution ni na ya Ghana force dia ya Ghana force kan ya di lesen kamera bi sai be bananka abeba she obi abayen se abai bi aba en found your chance no obi nto aso a midiri yesenka ebeboa afi ebi su chese president so the time no so Again, who be and do can you wearing a bomwa? Mijidi Senka a basis I'm ready. Na SSNK yet me I am bibi. Na me de me ho ya say Roman Penny for no quite lawyer and say could be a cry amateur bank when you're lawyer Nishas yet and go by after 4 years and your home baby. Or send on support to Sako say. So Tina now what you say come like ni be say review sa
holistic review of the constitution no ono no of you say anye careful sa constitution ye dia bedru we no ya ntase no kwambiso a yahwe ya ebekwa akọ jiegu akọbo etu nsi no no sha ase say ono ani tumi a wo are appoint MMDCs nko de magana fo na ke ensesa ono na yenko toaba ene no so tonso match say aka but ono say anye careful no but this holistic review no support
yeah waka na masa can say as ama democracy na is stable for 30 years I buy the VNC the go say but me jidi say or refer to commission report no anyway government issue there then yes too much as I said the can me share a few areas at me jidi say what you say and can you be in conus by constant baby because clearly near man one money there do na me no ina you say essence sakra ba mu nti ne call no there me na nyagene based on the me ma hwe why do Panama any holistic as too much sir?
How about the fix the country campaigners now they are almost just signatories almost say two constitution went to and any fit for purpose nyankofa a different constitution and never boy to numbra almost we any constitution cry confusion yen to and yen no president boy nko say yen careful because they are very sa ade no de embe ko ba bia e bia em ko boy.
No, I think that there should be a legal basis for ade no. On the constitution here we any man ya kwanya se bit man sakraye. It is your two constitution in auto this is Ghana you nyina so bia bi. It me giri say omo point say bia youth policies bi obet media ba. But I think there is a call on the government say on share any bibi.
Okay.
I don't think so can say into na ya twatch ne keke. Okay. Because the man ko amakwa say bit twatch ne sa keke. It me giri say omo kan bibi a mbani nhwe na de wo mu aye no. Yen film na yen to na mo because 5 years pa into government na say mbani say na osi kan de me giri say e be si na onya ho hwe de a big minus.
Okay.
For the NPP government din na do.
Maybe I'll come back to you. Mr. Seko Finny on this one.
Yes, lawyer. My main chair, Mr. Boachi, on any ewo mampong. Na Mr. Boachi ni ewo mampong technical training college Tech. Ni na principal. Mr. Boachi bia mubiano. Chiao. Na mahuse senior na tibungo so former Greater Accra Regional Secretary of the CPP so ehwe ani adofo webre nwa pi se na dan kwankofo ado ene de onyintum se o se yemra no ada ho no sechere mu kakra na se sana akwakoye akoye nkwan a se odo sa na so de atribum na odo so so a na utafria na mse ayode mse magini nyoma nyoma wu muni ade a na unya yanka be jane sa media Ghana mra na wo sisi no se Ghana be ya emra no holistically the review a baby former president of the United States Obama eba Ghana ha no catch yen say ade ba ko ehia pa no enye strongmen se mema ye ne din na ye kasa ye boso na emum ye hia strong institutions eye enyuma kuo ene adwuma ku ahwe ya kasa ye Ghana fo so se ye be ma nyoma bi atoyie ewo sa institutions ni na yen CPP for ye statica se Ghana mrei entwaye no enye ne na me giri se emra awo se resi samra no samria na okasa as lawyer o se ya hwe ya na ya kurusu ye freedom ni ye right bi ade ade soja ku soja ka me giri se bas ye mra of course we will be mindful of the fact say enuma bi wo ho no mo a ma democracy gina ye lawyer mama nyintum say ye democracy na nyini Ghana a free 1992 by start say democracy no say democracy no anyini chen say ye beto no enka ne kra na bato kra ye to a adaka no a etu aba no na emutum yempene yebetwa sika yempene so kisade afede yemfa roba mu dawo fita nti ba na fi yebutu no on se hwi ni mu afi yetu aba no bi na eka obi agya tum megiri se sambre na kadaka no tuntum a nka de bi siesi enwoma yen CPP fo ye hye ni mu se ye constitutional review a e wo se ye de ese mbranu ebi na bebo so yi dedi kan no ye gitum se sa IGP a we post panyini a ono na hwese mra e be duso e wo Ghana ha a obetimi tra ne mantwe a excuse my language become mantwe me kase ba bia a wonye na me kase wote the fie at the comfort of his home because ya to abama so man panyini nti o hye wa so hini jan wo yemfe ana say baby na we bibi boa menti ba be IGP na be di Ghana police phone nyina so na so ba u control police phone nyina o si jai.
No, but we made that be IGP. So,
it's only
from a line.
It's only an example. It's only an example.
No, by example, they who.
Do you know how many COPs? Do you know how many COPs are Ghana? COPs maybe no one.
But mon no so sao. COPs on no so.
On what basis? Any CCC, Sinanaku, Ebako. But what I say, Anna Ebia and then F5. Ebedu baby, near CO pizza, Ebia 10, 20. And to the ACP before I suggest me. Sakabaya, all these DSPs, ACPs, DCOPs, and you know, Kotwaba. And this, no, I'm gonna say, Obia, when you CEO, COP status, no, or person, or the IGP, no, or making himself available. Young veteran, on go to a system near Miensa. Sam Miensa no. All ASPs, DSPs, ACPs, Ebaba, DCOPs, and Kotwaba. Nasa Nipa Miensa no, Omuniba Kronya IGP. And you are banned and loyalty to the police service. Because police for the Twaba, you know. My name is what I say, I'm fan for.
So, which are wondering. Aha. That system, they be or baby. I was saying, Yajuma. Ayo.
Only say, what to come baby, Yuki. It be fat will be on the police me, not by police commander. And Oba, the first mandate is to the people. Since I'm not to CCA. Then you say CCA, say lawyer, or from a Juma, Name bar. Me nipa. Me first a you say, me impression. Even say a year saying, you know, maybe piano is to impress you. My loyalty is to you. But what I say, because who can't quite jigga crowd to say, okay, me and for you, you may be. But what I say, at one question, so that's what is wrong. Cecilia, you have to buy, is for Casa, another Bena, and I could winner. So was I, you know, at Rawatena. So was I, this is, you know, but to buy ye an anchor, police for woman, you say, yen and you know,
but so on the high, second in command. Omo in their hierarchy.
But the first senior most but it's not the only COP. But what I say, Obi Subakato say, Obi one more, and you show her, Obi Oka, tell watch it. Obi Oka, bit so you show, just one your bite, but you are calling never. How also the post, Memoding. Adio, be on my bear, but what I say, or the Agra no retirement. Na se ba ku bi betra radio so o kan se bebrebe na kofo bi no ni ade ade o kan se bebrebe so on say the na out ko ya ba no ko early retirement a odi ya oni ade ade eti se ke benya ASPs ekro
enkoto aba
enkoto di so pinto aba no munyi ba ko eno ye ba ko the toss me nu the issue of a chief justice sanke be ya lawyer me de yes people before the so say enka a free high court appeal court so was that this no ekwa judges no yen hwe onkofo mu team di chief justice e be ya almost supreme court o ma se watch so ni yen ni mienu ana miensa bi as a matter of miensa je bad
when they be use miensa no
o ti miensa no betima kwakwa say o mo anka put yourself up go to a system ebi a council of state in consultation with the president no betimi aye mechanism bia ye behwe na ya veti wo mo aye say aye yo so ye betimi investigation the cases are why wadie no ni adade hu ni accept ko bi wa ma omote so that say wo hwe bibia onya bibia ntia no so na fe enka a free ebi high court appeal court judges are omo Ghana nyina no kosia omunya baako oma me chief justice basa no a sebi.
Chief Justice is the Chief Justice for the people and not Chief Justice for the judicial service.
Well, you can be right.
So because
but
prescribe
but anytime a Chief Justice in this country and panel judges, I can't speak called judges, some maybe case biano, nothing go for reading meanings into it. I know politics and then. Meloka say ye Chief Justice and Kofobi say one keka and they say 5 million be and they say
a bare allegation I am.
No, but but the point is the fact say ebia yabo allegations na gu na bia omanfa nyina so enough anko no and say Kofobi what to moyemu but we are looking at the system but
no but Kofi say koto aba na yi side would that take away side
no yeah of course because only be people and Kofobi bebe a me no makasa wetiri omo cancer be because omo fi say abai me we obi the obi din you understand my point but you be the bone din I mean he was appointed by the president and unti omo fi say and I because of that crangy omo feel say ono kwa or a neutral sir and of course mo kai mo a former member of the bar Rumatuba I say some of the judges sometimes on the no we have backlash but because the person say let's have a system so at the end of the day no say system no work here men can say Ohene Gyan e job nkunti ana lawyer and then because lawyer so bunkunni so that no
so
system no
with the system have we not had Chief Justices IGPs or more Juma so Ghana for so my Juma in the interest of the country. Because we been appointed to me and your Juma and also my more mine. Is that what we are saying?
What we are saying is that there's too much mistrust.
Okay.
About Yempenifuwa or the Diana. And most of the times, yeah, we try to read political meanings into it. One we are dako. To say no, oh, ya batu. One we are dako. Now for to go into Montungu because before one could form money at the next fast maba. Let the system start taking care of itself. And then lawyer can be excellent. So many times UNDP, I national policy programs. Say we the enka o man fanya juma we o man asem. Say the same remo akebabua. Na Ohene Gyan and the president oko no osi hospital enye cathedral de be mintua so but nkosi hospital no untwinwe ura sampa ba beto aso wa ba betena konya no so oba no pese wo gya kosi ono no hospital because also pese wo gya legacy but national policy say ye Ghana for sika ye menu mienu ye sika taxpayer tax sorry ana ye di tua ana say ye di sisa hospital ne de so ura sampa ba baby uja no ometo aso and I'm telling you say you will say challenges no your current dispensation
no but we hear the directive principles of state policy this is
working
na and working man work
exactly the point I'm going to say but I want a system. I want a system where it is enshrined in the constitution. So I go to court, citing the constitution, say article A, B, C, D, D. But there's a court for abandoning this project.
No, but sadly, I heard the flip side of it.
What is the flip side?
So Obi feel say Obaba be lose election. Okay. Obi lose election.
Yeah.
Now, Jen say Obe starting project be say nim say finances the way you now you talk about another person because our projects now oyen Obe jina so a campaign meaning that say nipa no projects no specific no more part they would have retained the person if Obi the new policies and programs sell it to Ghana for now Ghana for buy into side new idea no na nipa no bana osha say so the year chuma. The constitution no ka say much as practically possible no yen continue there should be continuity in government should that be we say maybe be free so na me start say me term project bi a minim say scan why dey be na me ja ho kwa wo ba wonya ya eni money we ansem na wo se ho no tintina wo se wo yes
ade wonu say anytime bia no a opeso wo ye bibi o Ghana for di mu na so Ghana for sika no normally obesre if Ghana for which means you have to go to parliament so what I say for approval no money ade so enti se Ghana for nyina di tumu dia e kwan bia so ade no so ye wie and I'm talking about and then atwa kwa hospital me wonu dia ko see by Seba BC 111 Tepa Hospital aye bibia ho and Seba BC 111 aye
bibia also say we dem state
oh of course metako pa hospital
no I just want to find out because
offer emra kwampo so de yeso
exactly of course for causing financial loss to the state but they make kind of say lawyer we are doing back of course but I can still justify it but the point is that a hard journey last time one of my sister stations a track Commander Sugar Factory by na Commando Sugar Factory up to now you produce and na dia no hono starting a win at the taxpayers money
too bad
$36 million plus so what I say I ya of my sika me no me sika ye wia na saka chen say ye magi sika sa ori lawyer yi kakra bra atwa say kakra bra na fa konkonko be
factory na answer na NDC be free so don't produce sugar na
but the point is that whatever the reason is matoti whatever the reason is no uti me dem
yeah journalist ko twitwa we say
me da say me ne afia say wa me da say me ne afia say wa chen the birthday ma me chen birthday am fa konya usam me usam happy birthday yes e ba ma afia say wa bunsu ba bia wo bia me tiawo me da say ma me afia say wa wo no so say kufu nua no ni so that say MPP say NDC enu ntina me say constitution bi so that say ye mbra bia be ye enye no kwa so me be say me bon tentem obi ti say Christian Council so that say anyoma na ofaya sebeti ya de bofu fasika be sika no ne ade asofo a se de edisi mu no ne ade Christian Council say ba say ye mbra me suggest say enke mo prosecutorial powers bi na eba omo akase nu asofo bi no mu a omo fa Bible no encheche ne nya adwuma omo tima ka say ye nua we de ye nya na ya asofo na de wo ye de enye sa na cheche ne ye eti ya nkasa Christian Council no ya hwe ye sumu no ne man kitikiti bi no if you say we de entwa yi I would like that but what I say
prosecutorial powers pa
yeah ba na ka wanya software or lawyer ni what I say e de wa court to say me pa cho we say
no but they say we can still do it I mean do you need religious body to do that
opa
na grada um ko che no so ya it is side
we say you be one more a for clearly into funded activities and we betima ye what I say see here obi akoche oba bia dware no was that this no was I kwantre how do you deal with that also sunsun masem say obi say odane wo ko obi da yemu ni ada how do you do those things see here is a lawyer tia see here na ajokwa ye ya blasphemy ana onim yakopon ye ni ada but no non Christoni a we sofo lawyer now say the lawyer Bible no to ho and because of that no say omu gina ben say Christian Council anamu no matu anamu bia before say ni abeboa o yiru fi ho no mo a me giri say the office of the special prosecutor o say twam e sign mu twam na kisi ajabon kotena fie na the public account committee so what I say yes we have to really hold the whole thing what I say public account committee parliament and it disburse even say sika budget we are man nkofo ko omanim ekoya konta na from to papa so no munya first hand information because you buy ka to say ma musika say some fanya adwuma ko say obehwe na chief director na minister and the CEO no to papa so omunya prosecutorial power and that's prosecutorial powers what I say 81 ni dan adeti ma 50 cities now class kwa school dan obaye one
public accounts committee for
here so that is no
you almost no more free parliament no mja court to prosecute case
oh next public account committee whole of
and animu ho na no
maybe I'm been corrected
no but say
ebi one committee but oti ebi ana makata say omunye ikwa na baby no asala no mutimi yi ebi say one committees emba research or they have time but what I say obi one ma or a member of parliament to say MP or the allowance system near that etinyo ma bi one ma say emerge because also you making use of all the institutions we have nanka ebeba no ma Ohene Gyan 500 or kaso kwa kwan at the end of the day no ekwan no 500 so dey awie parliament here the man on crate che say the man ni o ma me chemu ti am be chirim
ozogo man be so personal question
yeah
eliema ibetimi de agu akwan ma ebe prevent enkrofo say obedi seska ya wo kan eni say ye betwen amanipa na diska wie na auditor general akotro won reportum na wakopie public accounts committee na wakoho na yekomo mu prosecutorial powers prosecuting no preventing it eni say wie
how do you prevent it
by putting in structures
saying
like passing laws and putting in place measures
but the laws are already there
digitization no day by day
people still find ways to steal. But what I say, laws no order that. Because they say okay, order that. But the point is that a crop. So, but at the table one man me feel my bimo. To say chief director pa a tipo account committee nim. Na busana sana or trim obi pa. What I say no be just a crop. So I'm saying you know, but he's not guilty until proven guilty. But what I say, etinkeba ye na otiti trim afo ni bibia ka no. Na fe ampa edakwa koja kota bonu kwa edu say and you man koyi any ade enti edna ye because until say yeni sikar be mano auditor general abekwa report akon se sikar de man no
disallowance if can they use that one
well and I'm going to say that is why we need a new law that bites. Okay. But what I say that bites enti lawyer and no be old man come feel say be ye enti ehia say the be ya Ghana mra no ebetimi agina yi so I was saying ebi say electoral commission why should it be is it yakwa 4 year ritual lawyer ba no the electoral commission ba sampa ba no the dia ba wa me so ba na me dia ba
sanity
oh of course we just official to say ba so what I say so there's always a scheme I mean can I say but usually with a scheme to bring in a new electoral commissioner I didn't think you say all the state electoral commissioners regional electoral commissioners so and to me and you say okay she said okay ya appoint you free outside name mum no what say wa could do deputy electoral commissioner at the national level in charge of operation whatever mum you na mum yansa na mum nipa na no mum contest sa free district for ni nyanko shia no mu ba kro electoral commissioner ya to aba na we
Omo ko yi electoral commission amai.
Why not?
Okay. But what say? Mama go some more.
Na president yi electoral commission my there because anybody who go electoral commission go no. But the ba ko pede here.
Okay, what I say? Democracy Juma na ka parliament so almost so that you na ayo okay. Ose Kofi national youth organizer of the CPP.
Hey lawyer.
Oh, Mr. CPP. Mr. Samuel Sam,
lawyer.
Now you read the position on this constitutional review thing.
Lawyer.
Ajan.
Assembly number. We hear history more. We hear democracy. We hear politics. Eya de bia ikusia America. Our operate our constitution for about 200 years plus. Omanya about 27 amendments. Amendment ni biya wotia ya na enika. As the 4th amendment cry the right to bear arms. So between atutu ato. The last amendment 27th amendment no I stop Congress say won betimi I increase wo mo akatua. Ghana the constitution no they amending once unim sa 1996 I amended portions on dual citizenship and parliamentary procedural processes in the legislature. Lawyer adia ma obisi yen to constitution entwina nkrofo kan eye otanhunu hatred envy lies and propaganda. Wait, what you are kasa? Let me explain it. One more start say a baimun penning for politicians, parliamentarians, and the area Ganeska. Yetua esgracia mawomo. That is how it started. And to fix the country for no amu start here no. Asema no mujina so no and untini change constitution no. They spoke to me from a point of ignorance. Of course, yes. Point of ignorance and pure ignorance. Winim. because yam fa constitution nyina to nche yensisa no a ede na ma yenya presidency enye constitution na ede na ma yenya parliament enye constitution na so what two constitution nyina atwene na so wo tworo foforo who will be the president who no na be leaders or manum and na countries nyinara including UK I'm glad we need written constitution and they rely on lots of conventions we amendments and it's how catch them say that certain portions of the constitution amendia me bomi se mama it was a me mitiwe minim say baby wo said na woka no aden na public accounts committee wo mo ye o adwuma wia yentimi nchi obintum entimra no yanwene ne sen. That is how you discuss national issues, not with populism. No NDC for no cry the can na bufu safu crack can be ha. Say a constitutional review committee maybe no President Kufuor implement it. Me say I had the opportunity to attend 2 of their sittings. Omo Ashanti region, omo sitting wo mo ha. Mo ho we say me baby as a party rep. Omo Ankrandia no me ko baako as a rep of governance organization bia de nyina ye ho adwuma. Omo wie no emfie bensia emu emfie num ne fa under former President Mahama. You be simple questions. Then a committee no, including na ye papa ye bibi o baby ko na pia apenta pia minka. One more year no. Me a copy of the review no at the hall. Adentina yam for bi anya adwuma.
O can bra Mahama by.
Yeah, for that time. A president there no ye. Or your president could do say and be anto aso. And on the propaganda no mu tu futo gun crofani obi hu ya na hi say wodaka mu oso awi o man sika enunti yam pam wo mo. That's how they started it. Me say yenya ye fi say ye power enunti ni yan kan sema chan crofo bufo no yenya na bebo ye so e bi say lawyer wo tu ka mu na nama all development plannings theories they talk about this say here ni bia susu say sikani na am na nye enti me because some fifre ekodo me banchi me bro me bayire na me tuton na me timi to me car na me no abonten a wo nsam na wo keka na ehye nkrofo abufo ni ba no mutisi monten a onim se wo na mo am na nye obekun apra ahyoka asewoka. And you can't some no, we should be very, very circumspect. And yeah, me say, and Crophobia, I'm so meaning before. I can't answer me be say, change the constitution. And then a president say, we should be mindful. Lawyer, who call a constitution, man? We for chapter 6 that deals with the directive principle of state policy. The political objectives of Ghana. Say, yeah, be crowd minor. At the policy be yedma e makwa so se kofi wutimi ye youth organizer of CPP na safo wutimi kwaye parliamentary candidate of NDC na Sampain wutimi ye regional secretary of NDC na we ye regional secretary of MPP na wo e kwan se we better political parties said the Crophobia o munipa ye 3.5 o matiti bie no e di atem krom ha kando mo pe no e wo honom. The economic policies, educational policies, free SHS in Sambaye, people were debating, say, we are constitution, dada, meboa, Omaka say constitution provision. Enti, some of these aspects be ho, yes, sanwa. But if oba blanket statement, yen two constitution, not one made the president, at time no, yen new constitution. And I'm running a constitution, no, you bear the day.
Constitution itself for be this say
of course.
I mean like
eka you know principles of state policy no directive principles of state policy no yes under the duties of a citizen.
Even the preamble of the Constitution itself very
and I'm glad that with the specific the directives no the duties of a citizen no.
Now,
but they're talking about review.
You can review or revise aspects, but to say and you fit
people
are calling for reviewing the Constitution.
Almost just signatories, and I think that was a response. I never party. Yes, you're careful because you're very year. Says say young Tomchin.
But see, one more say, one more year, my lawyer, me phone so. Now, make sure one more flyers now on my year. Our more share. Now, share the heading. One more diama, one more, you know. The one more, Umame 30 seconds, Bianca Bebo and Paloya, William Srofachemi, Namin Search and Famon. Now, who say?
But as I was saying, my husband say review the Constitution has never been done. Because even at the point in time, criminal labor law. Why you saying
one more air cannon? Or see vote of no confidence in the 1992 Constitution.
I mean that is clearly
vote of no confidence in the 1992 Constitution.
It's a serious statement.
Are you for the you go for no? I remember no as for no. We will fix the country for no. Don't some DG 1 million Ghanaians signatories no. What's it?
It doesn't represent the views of all Ghanaians.
Oh, can you now? I don't quite know Mukai.
Also sign the petition, make your voice heard. 1 million Ghanaians. Now, what can say? Vote. Sign for a vote of no confidence.
I mean that's
not just a young two constitution
going too far. I mean
young two constitution young form some year before now must so we say so now if you say chaos ba hanuma hwe wo ma de Rwanda nsam fone ba ye no akwa na kwatra comes so na chi said otia o kan sebi nkwasa asem anipa over 1 million wu ye no oni na busuafo bia ni ba bi omo nti ya niam bia we should be very very circumspect in all our actions. Nti ade no ebia o say Kofi o see the more that they appointed IGP ye gina ya nwene ho e kwan ben na di faso nti e constitution no I say president nominations num free no ho e fanko police council enko council state yenye ni say no e kwan ben na di faso e be safeguard say obi ba onye proprietary to the system like what to be point now. Two, yes, we have to fight corruption. Corruption was system num. Who know what say corruption was system num. We had now the ama wa you corrupt. One can your teapot to know or teapot to know your dear Jumashan is as say she say be the car bar will treat the requisite duties no. Only businessman no akona no. You don't talk about it. 3% of politicians in the constitute less than 3%, about 1% of politicians in the constitute system no. What in your target?
No, because the politician duty so be making sure.
Of course,
but
your target ni say onumum na corrupt.
No, but that's my point. All the proper measures, you can.
And like as me can one team as you. Me see. Proper measures na say obi ade acha ne nsa no onye no we are not saying it we are accusing obi say ena yeko eye bi yeba obi hu cast something nam ni na you see you know I had opportunity to see the person and I can say sakas no me sampai car na metimu no me private car me and me toy I decided to join the convoy because na yakobom the akan nyina na ye o man Ghana dia Dr. Bamumia any ho say vice president saka no on fan kosa vurugu ana wale ebeka what you say regional minister o free ho say car no on fan ko nti o tan wunu na meka na binum nti ase no that is it nti do na fuel the passion say let's change the constitution nti sensibly no you can say let's amend portions because me the freedom to sit here and talk
it derived from the constitution
from that constitution we feel the constitution and massa kwan no and can miss some pie Oh, they are cut some of the populism say no.
Yeah, trogo, yeah, bida.
He's right.
Yeah, as in say, yeah, Mende, who be no.
He decided to pass.
Somebody come on and get
Who boycott that date?
Hey, you to be.
When
You before.
you before bay. Oh, sir, please. Okay, that same way, Maka from 92 a winning election. In fact, it doesn't add up anything. It doesn't add up anything. Ghana Hanum. Lawyer, 1996 amendment. One minute. Senator MPP to office.
Technically, at the time, Anna, your coyes constitutional way. And
MPP, then this is
Oh, but okay, fine.
We're not having political parties.
of course.
The PNDC, that metamorphose into the NDC. Then by the time rollers. No one. But the point is that
not political. That you are prescribed all political parties.
Did you see people Mukobi? Some Kobi. So I don't know, say yes, before, yes, Yankobi.
Yes, Yankobi.
I didn't do Yankobi.
Because I don't know about it.
So why we say MP before Uncle? That's a new MP. If you talk about individual, but any lawyer, you're a very big platformer. You did
Buziani CB before.
Many to say, Obi one this, but my cat so I am compromised. And that's CBP is no.
Lawyer, one more year consultative assembly. You invite group beer, you're from UP tradition.
No.
You invite group beer, you're from CP tradition.
No.
Adentina ya na muamu, you see Ghana Bar Association, one decline. Membership. You tell me, say Ghana Bar Association, MPP 4, and then it don't show MPP 4. I mean, what kind of logic is that?
Your non people with
what kind of logic is that?
And traditional affiliation be
Papaya na obedi MP war lawyer Kwabnafusu. No NDC MP 1992 ba. Ewo odo ben brakwa
why dey
don ka Ghana Bar Association ntu be ka kire ni say wonu boycott that constitution
we can
no say assembly cano. Let's stick to intellectual analysis of the matter
because the constitution is wrong.
I'm not bothered. Look at the hear me
part of the constitution.
Hear me now. We've practiced for 29 years
exactly.
You amending once you have a portion be on Obia, and so you can't name. You have baby parliament, ye or Juma, a question of say, a beer, a drew baby, you have appointment to certain positions. Yan is saying, because US 27 amendments, no, it's come over 200 years old.
Yeah.
It wasn't done in a year.
So if you divide the years,
no, but US Constitution it's a federal constitution.
Yes,
and limited to certain aspect of government. But the constitution is a living document.
Of course,
it's a living document. And from time to time, my erase say Supreme Court interpretation or more over the years. On as a Sunday, my view on. I mean, every day, follow and yes, you go through Parliament in the
Supreme Court.
Principles of state policy. One objective, duties of a citizen. The one number will rise, you know, a war. And my acquaintance say, yet me a demonstration. Supreme Court ruling on demonstration to the police, they say, you need not get a permit.
Yes.
You need to notify them.
That's all.
In the time,
that has been that came about. Was it NPP versus IGP?
And I mean, just say, me can't what's about the decisions of and others of the Supreme Court. It be a shape and the Sanya Chichi or mine. na the blanket nti so bi so mo say e dia na wo constitution mu a wo beka say enu ntom se ntuntwire no a they can't tell you anything.
Oh, they tell you Article 70.
Don't beka say Article 71 of his orders.
They talk about indemnity clause.
They talk about
indemnity clause as well.
Indemnity clause ben dey.
Oh,
or a lawyer be indemnity clause ben dey.
Transitional provision. 34
are you saying that even if we are I was saying say even if we decide to have a new constitution,
now how when are you going to have a new constitution?
We see procedure now the new constitution by the same.
It is and anamika say nye envy, hatred, any pure propaganda, and encrofoya, and come more madumumpo. Because even changing the constitution, you know, Emranumpo ma quite say must fuck constitution in
no, but why is limiting himself to change the constitution? I never get to be nega.
Let's signature say I'm pay 1 million. How many are we as citizens? 30 million people.
They are talking about
let's conclude on this.
Lawyer. If there are certain aspects of the constitution
we should amend,
which needs amendment,
let's amend.
There are so many parts of them.
You could have so many.
Yes,
there could be just one. Because maybe the constitution, the two are the appointment of the IGP. I don't see anything wrong with that. It is about the people that we it is about the people that will put their one cancer integrity. Oh no, what can I say? You are wrong. Me, lawyer. Let me read 30 seconds. Yeah, talk about my as regional secretary. Party constitution, you know, it enjoins me say me obi echo you obi so a candidate, flag bearer of the party. Na me ko jina bontin, na me ka se bempenu a. And yes, sir, me integrity say a quiet fast so and I'm saying majority tea and I'm Makokasa. And your integrity. And to say you appoint to us IGP and your integrity.
Okay, now let me read messages. And I'll come and I'll continue with the program.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you too. Please, gentlemen, I'll come back to you. Good evening to you, lawyer. Tell CPP man that where there's an election, there's bribery and corruption. So he should stop saying that we should elect IGP and pass and as agree from Ejura Asante saying this one. Now he's making a point. I saw who got to about IG where I for no campaign. I saw Mokwane and I say Abuko lobby. The Abuko lobby is at the end of the Lawyer, stop defending. Be neutral. Okay, thank you for I don't know which one. Yao Nakuja from Pasa, the CPP man. All his points is that. Okay. Democracy live in Ghana. Keep the fire burning, please. My name is Omar Stalinga. Your name is very interesting. We voted for the MPP to prosecute those who chop our funds, not to mention names. Shame, MPP. Kwame Santasi sends us this message. Good evening to you, lawyer. The total overhauling of the constitution will be a disaster to the country, but amendments of some portions of the constitution for me will be a good step. We should also remember that the NDC as a party is not to be trusted. They will advocate for a constitutional review and later come back making a U-turn. This one is I am Yao Ajay Kumase Edum sending us this message. I love MPP. NPP should abolish licensure exam if they want to break 8-year poly from certificate TK. Okay. Licensure exam so there may support to power as me. Tell Sampai, we the polling station executives are feeling with hunger or angry. Okay, I don't know which one is. To break the 8, Senate is need the. Well, you didn't conclude your message. From Goji from Bechem DJM has started his campaign, but not any Thanksgiving tour. Shalom. Okay. Please, lawyer, when are you going to discuss NAPCO trainee permanency promised by another Kufuado? Okay, good evening to you, lawyer. My name is Bressing Bayfair from Dome. Please ask the MPP supporters if they are sincerely satisfied with the state at which Ghana is. That's the question he's asking. Oh, Mr. Lawyer and this democracy person. Just look at what the other person is struggling. CPP man. Mintia. If you don't contribute, stop. No one is forcing you to pay. You can decide not to eat your own wise food, okay? Please. Okay, Kwame from Kwada so it's not charitable at all. Don't say coffee. Also, we read me on the Mendi. Kessben TV, you do or Tanko from Kessben sends us this message. I am Uche from Sunyane Chra. Ghana is in trouble just because our incompetent government in power and Nanado and NPP people. Okay. Lord, thank you. Things will turn up slow but sure. Trust the process. Alan, we trust diesel on the hill. Say Gabi Elubu sends us this message. This one says, please, good evening, lawyer. The NPP government should pay us the teacher trainee allowance. I am Augustine from From. This one says, lawyer, please, let's all fight against various money ritual programs on live TV because they are all the cause of the ritual killing in Ghana currently. Please, National Media Commission should react fast before it's too late. Billboards are pass vantage points. Now, Crawford, that's why advertise say your Mexico drew ye. Oh, Ghana. Honorable Akwaku Kwatin of Kessben FM. I am Charles Kwabena Bempe. Okay, man. So, okay, you said something. Lawyer, you are so fantastic journalist. God bless you. Greetings to Honorable Akwaku Kwatin. Okay. Now let me read a few of the WhatsApp messages and then I'll come back to my panel members. This one, Sister Agenda 111 has come to stay. It is working again from Solowenzi Akrufrum Adanse. Now this one say, I am Luke from Cobreso. Because the constitution is only favoring you people, that is why you don't want us to amend the constitution. Well, the constitution can be amended, but to throw it away totally. Lawyer, I think there should be a time allocation for your panelists to respond to some messages sent. Cause some messages need answer. We as Ghanaians need some changes in our laws, especially Article 71 holders. It is always discriminating, making politicians get richer and the poor getting poorer. Cause we voted for them to serve us, not the other way around. Morrison, a teacher, Seshibekwai, sends us this message. Now this one says hi. Okay, I can only say hi too. Hi, lawyer. I have a problem with Osei Kofi comments about the appointment of certain institution. Lawyer, who appoint journalists, who elect journalists? Nobody, but some have thrown their support to a certain government. Okay. Okay, I was a journalist. Why do we Ghanaians sometimes hate to be told the truth? The president is not performing, but some Ghanaians still praise him to be good. This is the reason why he will call for fixing the country. No wonder majority of Ghanaians are educated illiterate. Truth be told, if we don't change our political mindset, our country will always be under development. Sellers Kwamena Idrisu Takwan Suyayim sends us this message. Takwan Suyayim. Tell the MPP government to fulfill its promise during the campaign time in Amansia South, including our deplorable roads in Amansia South. Else, once again, okay, else Kim Pius is my name. Thank you for your message. This one says, good evening to you, lawyer. It's good to see some faces on TV. My first time of seeing the image of Osei Kofi. He is such a nice looking man. Just that some pronouncement of his do not fit his figure. He talks okay. Augustine Ajuso. Okay. Good evening to you, lawyer. Osei Kofi is talking like evangelist preaching. He don't have okay. Good evening, lawyer. Osei Kofi. Osei Kofi. People are not happy with your comment on this cathedral. Yeah. Lawyer, please withhold my name. Please tell the CPP organizer that Public Accounts Committee itself takes money for no receipts for appearance.
That's a serious allegation.
Okay, if I knew this is what you were going to say. Okay. I would have mentioned it, but this is the receipt in big capitals, but you have mentioned a figure here, but because you didn't add your name, I'm not going to read that this allegation without any substance. I think the CPP man is making a lot of sense. He is simply advocating for strong institutions. One thing I want scrapped from the constitution is the indemnity clause. Sir Daniel Bueja Bisiase. Bueja Bisiase censors this one. What the indemnity clause? What is in there? You can't change it. Good evening to you, lawyer. I like the ideas of the CPP man. May God bless him and grant his party to rule Ghana. Siakaba Gabriel Garu. Okay, censors this one. Upper East region. Okay, plenty messages here. The constitution was made for politicians, especially Article 71 of its holders, giving them so much powers to enjoy better living to the neglect of the majority. New constitution for new generation. Greetings to all GUM members. Keep up the hope. I am Kobie from Asesewa. New constitution for new generation. Well, thank you, lawyer. Please tell Osei Kofi to give us a break here. CPP can't even boast of a seat in parliament. I think you should concentrate on that and stop being the president appointed Martin Amidu, but he was not loyal to him. So what is he saying? Okay, this one is saying, good evening to you, lawyer. Well done for the good work. I am Abdul Hakim from Ahafuhidi. Please, the review of the constitution is not important, because what is important is for us to obey the constitution. This one's a good evening to you. How's Chroma Simon from Sefi? Please tell Mr. Safo that I'm really enjoying the show. He was my English tutor in Prempeh College. Okay. Hi, lawyer. Kindly extend my greetings to Anani Solomon, former NDC Ashanti Regional Communication Officer. Ghanaian deserve military rule, not democratic rule. Officer Kennedy of Bechim, Tano South Municipal. Hey, where is Solomon Anani? Long time no see. Oh, okay. Well, beautiful. Good evening to you, lawyer. My greetings to Honorable Ansa Sasraku, the incoming MC for Ejuso Bismarck. Ejuso sends us this message. Now, this one says, lawyer, why is the government laughing at himself? Even NAPCO trainees need permanent jobs, no cathedral. They should give us a break.
Exactly.
Good evening to you, lawyer. Please tell Mr. President to change Amanfi East MC. Okay. Please, the acting MC is being paid. Nanaya Amanfi East sends us this message. Good evening to you, lawyer. Nanado's administration is so laborious. He should listen to advice, because things are really, really hard for Ghanaian people. I am from Kwame Danso. Okay, this one said, good evening to you, lawyer. Please, if MPP government did not treat teachers well, they will vote them out of power, because now everything is poor in Ministry of Education. Lawyer, please tell all fight against the various money ritual programs on live TV because they are all the cause of the ritual killings in Ghana currently. Please, National Media Commission should react fast before it is too late. Greetings to Colonel Kwajo Damwa, retired Commissioner, Ghana Revenue Authority. Nana Jiman Kwame say Krombono region sends us this message. Hey, Emerio. Lawyer, you are doing a great job. Thanks. I am Damwa from Nkoranza. That was very 10 minutes ago. Would we keep it up? But this government, dear, is not. In fact, Constitution should be amended. The cost of our taxes are going to the Article 71 people. Sir Lasisi, big up to you. Kessben, please. The Constitution needs amendment, not to be thrown away. Okay, now back to studio because I got 10 minutes. Let's deal with the last issue and then we'll run away from here. Now, I'm sure I see him through lawyer. Last issue, no. NDC reforms. Easy.
That's what
so what it means is that now I can give you 2 minutes. That will be 6 minutes, and then yes.
Mr. Yamamiji Mensa say the push chat towards NDC. On the Kakramai.
Can't reforms.
Aye. Also, reforms NDC by the reaction crash as when you're not going to say overhead the substance of.
Oh, yeah, then.
Comments. And now one farmer IFAC meeting, and now I'm opening on shall seminar NDC the other to say, I'm Pai Babua. Say, IPAC no Yemen legislative back and be. Na imagine because I bought over the years no on no. Yeah, say letter commission car omutuma in champion na a family no and share the regulator of political parties no. Then say Obia to Babia was matter party. Now I call to IPAC meeting as now I call to about near Bo as and Papa be obedient by Atwagu. It is any man here can say, Omunya Butilumti, Momonia say friend is one abenti, the moment in the interest of the state in Dino. Only brain, no share in this, then some idea bano on transit. Are
you prepared to engage her?
Why not?
Okay.
Why not?
Okay.
It is man who here pa yem pepper sabasa. Money say
she will have to.
Obina appointing in the Bibia be free opposition over Bia and your papa. And this is a deal my swatche. Nim dear, why is with me, dear boy man?
Let me see. Was that Govi? 2 minutes.
Menoka say, say in your lawyer Safuduku. Or say, Opposite Press Anti Regina NDC Secretary.
Oh, okay.
Mr. Portono.
Oh, that's
that would be the first time.
And I want na for to kai na. Yeah.
So platform be so na. Okay. When the campaign start here no.
Oh, okay.
Eti lawyer go for good. You deserve it.
Yeah.
What's what free say beboa. Lawyer me say adwinche na ye pe ade ye de obi ene won ma ochiri fa wasempa kodo. Some of the proposals may be one man in this voyage. A bit say yenya a special court best settle election dispute both after and before elections. Because we na court crown one ebia you say when the panel MP will win here where we need the panel or dual citizen any other day na sa court crown one ubizo exactly odi assembly be na atambia na kwa if you get specific courts for election disputes near that visa ya dey beboa any dey dikana they toss
you know why I'm laughing
okay but tamaje kufo ya so obesata obefa start nyama bi adwuma etoso bio the issue of IPAC political parties awodo and nyina kwakushia ana tambia ne electoral commission to adwene akwan a ye pese fa so na aba ye ba beto na abato on hye ne ye minima de kro nti a atrebu na electoral commission timi ka se ye pa ne fa ene o nyaa te me be den then the IPAC should be dissolved eti mene and this for so be say adwene se benya enka yenya mrabi ntati se kwa IPAC ne nyina ye se gina ye se ade we de be adwuma enka mrakwa mu no enya ade a etitire nyina na ka se yajatum no nko ade ade a yɛde ɛbɛyɛ adwuma ɛne ɛnɛma bebrebe a begiri sɛ ɔmo yɛ bat baabi a ne ɔmo nya adwene ɛne electoral commission a yɛtiatia bebrebe no a so that electoral commission is one body but what I say and when it comes to very say who qualifies or who qualifies to form a political party and the qualification of a political party it's enshrined in the constitution.
Okay.
But what I say electoral commission so what the next form why you may ya and ya dia me I'm so many
finally
edisi so who leader or the president aye assemblyman aye MP aye bibi no can sem bi sa no wonder so many can be the ben electoral commission can say woman onti o masem no fan kwai park the ben no kan letter or would buy or try to acknowledge receipt so ni saka mokrata no on be table asem no e wo ipark na mu nyina madwene ho no the letter is there. Inti adeti da former president Mahama na mu kasa ansem no enti da bia no tanhunu na meka na mu time ma me no enti because of nipa ba ko asem ti no yen kwasi samra nipa ba ko asem nti lawyer omo si be dem nti bo so am say enquire special cause for political election arbitration na cause no mu no there court bi na omo better how many times a year 4 years bia Jesus Christ.
Almost before and after.
Before and after there. And then no na seba ho nya no mu die no. Ma come to be srem. Lawyer. No mo say about appointment of the commissioner. Unim. Court that one bobo. Yen fan kan se mo. I pack a womuka. The Bena who cast what is a parties in no Akobe Crumsia this is of Vanyajuma. So a section B can some section a day.
You have to talk about a crowd. The way some of them are young. This is all about some Western region will be not or more a data, not issues one other.
What's the political parties in Nigeria to move? So, what CPP? What do I say? What are political parties in Nigeria to?
The only political party that's two for a yes or no. All time people. And at the end of the day, they're not talking to one.
That means that there wasn't any consensus.
Some
landed.
Where one more be rather some just don't want to waste time.
Okay, all right. Lawyer, I will oblige you. Yes.
No clue. I'm going to say Ghana for so bread. It must have some pies or in a buy. A bush and Kaseka and a hunch and a coswano. Is it what I be cross up on me? Who be the who? It's a person more address issues, no. This will become some be about Togu. Uja what I be 120 go to train and tane, papa. A dear cause the sea and sell man and Casa which room. Obiesu. Into your doom, I say a political lens in at all. Not for once, no. You come together as a nation, self idea. O man, bread. Since your money will be Bia Jagu. So see what we school every year, only say over 120,000 and I pass out from various tertiary institutions. You must say. A Musay na buy no it me absorb.
Okay.
These are the critical issues that because man we had it over danger. See I really here I told up on YouTube. Sorry. I could find in what be the Ghana ya dispensation from 1992 to now. Safudukunum. What the close to 20 years. 20 years, you know, Sankrofon in any Juma. Nkobin kaso na koniema permanent.
Okay, so
Eden na MPP aban na owura sampanti ya obe na na adanko akufo do ne say Jerusalem krani si cathedral ho ye toto nyoma se de be ya nyoma ebekoyie eno nti ye kasai ya kwanye yesuo ema ya be say ye kan ye nyina so ye ana ye nkoda so so mo ye adwuma no
thank you very much Ozeko Vimedase
nyina na si cathedral nyakopon kwana
Vimedase meanwhile you are so much into about this cathedral thing. Well, on that note, good evening to you, lawyer. I wonder why Ghanaians are sometimes ungrateful. More than 5 batches of tertiary students were in their house jobless during NDC's tenure of office. NPP came and has employed a bunch of them, but Ghanaians have forgotten. We only remember when the 10 is in our mouth. Fabio Pinto Amakum sending us this message. Well, Adam Mameris Mitmia Kambe to be Akahua. A champion says, good evening to you, lawyer. How are you? I greet you. My name is Champon. Okay, greetings, Champon. Nanado will be judged according to his promise to Ghanaians and not Mohammed's promises. He will complete his projects before any other project. On that note, about 10 o'clock, Mr. Samuel Pine, Ashanti Regional Secretary of the New Patriotic Party, who's also part of the national communication team of the New Patriotic Party. They call him the General. People are calling him the incoming. Because the lawyer Safu Duku Meimano Adjoanumbre Dana Siso Abetna aspiring to be the regional secretary of the National Democratic Congress in the Ashanti region, a private legal practitioner. Mr. Osei Kofi Akwa, who is the CBP National Youth Organizer. Yadana say Numbre handsome padding crofo a checking up Numbre ewo ne outfit ne pusher. Omo Mushishe Jumadia de Brakia PSC Asarabidia Conen Crof paying for Mushishe Jumadina Yada Munina Ase Numbre bidding at Ohene Gyan Kramo. Nyagoponya Aduma na watch say ene ye the punch Jumadino ebebremo was the same station, same okay.
The National Democratic Congress has decided to boycott IPAC temporarily.
Lawyer, thank you.
There was a garment factory that specialized on the production of underwear. At the close of business every day, the manager realized that there were shortages in the products. So